And a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Panther Den as we get set for high school varsity basketball. I'm George Young alongside Tony Christie. It's the girls up first in varsity action as the junior varsity just completed 2 games here at the Panther Den tonight. We've got about 20 seconds until we'll have the starting lineups and the national anthem. Here is Becca Brooks.
If everyone would please rise. If able, remove hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, their balls bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Our national anthem before these two teams get to battle. Here's the starting lineups.
And now the starters for the Black Bears. Number 10, Emma Denver. Number 11, Christina Garcia del Salvate. Number 12, Ashton Frady. Number 21, Dot Mills. And number 25, Alexis Gibson. All right, Panther fans, get on your feet for your Lady Panthers. She's a guard wearing number 10, Candace Parker. She's the point guard wearing 21, Nevaeh Tran. She comes out the post wearing number 24, Sydney Williams. She's the other wing wearing number 30, Tori Inslee. And she's the big forward wearing number 32, Kaden Drake.
That's the starting lineups, courtesy of Becca Brooks. It's Franklin, it's Pisgah. These two teams do not like each other. It is a rivalry
Yes,
across all sports. The Lady Black Bears come in at a perfect 3-0 mark, and the Lady Panthers, after a win against Hendersonville, are 1-0. And as Coach Scott Hartbarger told me before the season started, Pisgah is loaded this year. They've got a lot of returners, and they are a very good bunch, and we'll see how the Lady Panthers match up.
And the Lady Panthers started off with a 1-3-1.
It's out of bounds, and they'll say last touched by a Lady Panther. So the Black Bears of Pisgah will inbound in front of the Panther bench. Frady lost control of it. Picked up by Tori Inslee. Off to Nevaeh Tran, who runs the point. The senior for Coach Scott Hartbarger. Over to Tran. Now it's into Inslee's hands. Inslee attacks, and they're going to whistle an offensive foul on Tori Inslee. First foul whistled on either team, and it's a player control foul. So we are just underway here at the Panther Den. Glad that you are with us. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Franklin Panther Sports Network. Share our post. Tell all your friends and your neighbors, folks in Haywood County as well, that they can tune in and get entertained tonight with a battle between these two that usually is pretty good. Although a lot of times it's good because the fans are in the stands.
Yes.
Only 25 in the gymnasium.
And the opposing fans aren't here either.
That's right. It's just home standing fans to get the golden ticket. So the gymnasium will not be as raucous as we have seen over the years here in Franklin and in Canton.
That was a great drive by Emma Deaver with that 2-point for Pisgah.
Sydney Williams drives in, cannot convert. Offensive rebound. It's secured by Candace Parker. Give it up to Tran. Back it goes to Parker. Under 7 minutes left. Opening quarter. Open three. It's Inslee. In and out. Rebound Pisgah. They're going to race down court. Dish a pass to Deaver. Off the glass. And good. Emma Deaver.
And you can see what the Black Bears want to do. They want to get that ball out. Make her miss. They're trying to get it up the court fast so they can score early offense.
6.5 left. Loose ball. Tran picks it back up. Finds Parker. Now going to split a defender. Drive in. Find an open Sydney Williams. Off the glass and good. Long pass into the corner off of Ashton Frady's hands. And out of bounds. Back to the Lady Panthers. 6:12 left in the opening quarter. 4-2. Lady Black Bear advantage. Nevaeh Tran, side to side with that dribble, gives it up. Drake goes up, gets hit. And that'll be a whistle and a foul on the Lady Black Bears. If there's some Pisgah Black Bear fans watching, I would like to clear this up. Used to be the Sugar Bears. I was told that they dropped the Sugar Bears, and now they're just the Lady Bears, Lady Black Bears. I'd like to clear that up. First shot is up and good. For years and years and years on the radio, I said Sugar Bears. Then I was told not to, so 6 minutes left. Second shot is up and rolls off for Kanan Drake. Offensive rebound. Inslee goes up, and she gets hit. That'll be a foul, and two more shots at the free throw line for the Lady Panthers.
That was a great rebound by Tori Inslee.
Inslee can tie it up with this shot. She gets the bucket to go. Brandon Holloway on the sidelines for the Lady Black Bears. Longtime head coach. Tremendous success has Brandon Holloway in Canton. And Franklin takes their first lead at 5-4. Driving in. Missing the shot. It's Christina Garcia de Sabate.
Yes.
Tran with it up top. Double teamed. Finds Parker. Now Inslee thought about a three. Decided better. Drake puts it on the floor. Drives in. Can't convert. There for the offensive rebound. Williams. She can't get it to go. Pisgah comes out with it. Going to race down court. Off balance. Off the glass. And good for Emma Deaver. The junior gives the Lady Black Bears a 6-5 advantage.
And they get the ball up the court fast.
Frantic pace is what Pisgah likes to play. As Nevaeh misses that shot, comes up short. Open three is off the mark, no good for De Savate. Underneath, shot would not fall after the offensive rebound. Alexis Gibson can't convert. And it's Candace Parker into the front court. She'll have it underneath. Off balance, no good. Sydney Williams there for the offensive rebound and the stick back. And that'll send Sydney for the and one at the charity stripe as Franklin regains the lead at 7-6. Pisgah, one of the lucky teams in Western North Carolina and in the Mountain Six Conference to have played 3 games already. This is Franklin's second.
Yes.
Open the season on Monday night against Hendersonville. Shot up and good by Sydney Williams. 8-6 2-point advantage for the Lady Panthers. As Dot and Mills will run the point. Shot blocked by Sydney Williams. Morgan Putnam put it up, but it was swatted away by Williams. 4:31 left first quarter. Pisgah resets underneath their own basket as Up top, they'll swing it around underneath quickly. Putnam's knocked away from her. And it's off the Lady Panther. Once again, Pisgah resets. And if this is the first time you're joining us for a FPSN broadcast, you'll notice that, yes, all of the student athletes wearing masks. Shot from 3 would not fall by Emma Deaver. Long rebound. Pisgah will retain possession. In the paint, wouldn't fall. Putman with the rebound, and she's going to travel with it. Morgan Putnam shuffled her feet. Also, the officials have to wear masks, the coach and staff, and the administrative staff, scorekeeper, scoreboard, all that on the scorer's table end have to wear a mask. And inside the gymnasium, all the fans are required as well, as that is off of the leg of the Lady Panther. And Pisgah will set things up with Dot Mills, who runs the point for Brandon Holloway. Top of the key, she's going to jack and hit. The freshman nails the trifecta.
Coach Scott Hartberger said that they're going to have to watch out for the freshman.
Obviously, early on, she makes her mark with a 3 ball to give Pisgah a 9-8 lead. Tran, harassed, lifts one in the paint, secured by Kanan Drake, goes up, won't fall, and it's off of Kanan and out of bounds back to the Lady Black Bears. We've got a whistle and under 4 mask timeout. Give them a breather. So we'll take a quick break as well. Thanks for joining us across the Franklin Panthers Sports Network.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
Welcome back. Great shot of the cheerleaders. We've been here for the junior varsity and the varsity tonight. Socially distant. George Young, Tony Christie, girls varsity action early on here in the opening quarter. 3:29 to go. Again, if you just joined us maybe for the first time, the coronavirus pandemic rules in North Carolina. One of them is under 4 each quarter. There's a timeout as the pass is intercepted by Tori Inslee. Feeds Parker. Parker off the glass and good to give the student athletes a bit of a break to catch their breath because they do have to wear a mask. That's why I call it the mask timeout. I'm not sure if that's the correct term or not, but that's what I have made up. And this is our second game this season. Underneath, off balance shot. Would not fall for Whitney Boone.
Looked like another block by Sydney Williams.
Williams has been big underneath, using her size. Kanan Drake with it as we approach 2:40 left, first quarter. Off it goes Inslee, and Inslee gets hacked once again. And Adelson Torrey back to the charity stripe for 2 more. Oh, the clock is stopped. 10-9, Franklin advantage.
Shot by Torrey.
11-9. One more at the charity stripe. Do want to send a shout out to Sydney Williams. We had somebody donate some money in her honor to the athletic program. Good luck this season, they say. Success isn't given, it's earned. Keep doing big things and watch your dreams become a reality. That's a shout out to Sydney Williams. We thank you for supporting the Franklin High School athletic teams and FPSN, our broadcast here on YouTube and Facebook, as the shot would not fall underneath. Candace Parker with it, gives it up. Kanan Drake, right wing 3 wouldn't fall. It's out of bounds and off of a Lady Black Bear.
And the Lady Panthers, all they had to do is be patient because they're the Black Bears are playing man-to-man right now. And they're playing hard man-to-man. If they're patient, they can get it around. They can get it to Sydney inside.
Kendall Burns had it briefly, gives it up to Parker. Her shot wouldn't fall. Williams now with it. Goes up, and it's a jump ball. The possession arrow is with Franklin. Unfortunately, we had the possession arrows up on our scoreboard last time, but whoever's running the scoreboard is not actually putting it up on the scoreboard in the gymnasium. They're putting it up on the error there at the scores table, so it's not coming through on our scoreboard as Kanan Trey gets the bucket to go. Little housekeeping there. 5-point advantage and a turnover. Gracie Dorland could not secure that pass.
And that was a good look by Dot Mills.
The Rosalind McCollum will get it in for the Lady Panthers as Burns brings it up. Feeding now. Rosalind McCollum. Now Williams with it in the paint. She gets fouled as she headed to the rim, and that'll send Sydney Williams to the line. That is the 16th foul whistled on Pisgah. One thing for sure early on, they have made it a priority, Tony, to get it underneath and get some body contact. Tori Enzi's been to the line a couple of times, so has Sydney Williams.
Yes, and anytime you have a front court, the size of Sydney Williams and Kanan Drake and Rosalind, all of them, you want to get it inside because that's the best chance that they have to score.
Shot wouldn't fall. Pisgah going to race down court. Dodd Mills with it. She'll give it up. Whitney Boone over the corner now, driving in, losing control. Picked up in the corner by Dorland. Off to Putnam. And finally Mills will reset the offense for Coach Brandon Holloway as we approach a minute left in the opening quarter. And a whistle, a reach-in foul on Rosalind McCollum. Her and Dot Mills were wrestling in the paint.
Yes.
I was waiting for a jump ball, and it never came. And then the whistle did blow, and it was a reach-in foul. Second on the Panthers, and the first on McCollum. Open Putnam just inside the arc. We'll get the bucket. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Burns. Pass, high one, secured briefly. Shot wouldn't fall. Sydney Chapman. And Pisgah, again, issues. Another turnover. 30 seconds left. 15-11, 4-point advantage. Nevaeh Tran calls out the offense. And her pass going to be stolen away. Mills picks it up. Leans in, and she'll get the whistle on Kendall Burns. That'll be her first and the team's third.
And the freshman Dot Mills, she is a very good player. That anticipation right there to steal that pass from that cross-court pass is pretty good.
Dot Mills at the free throw line. The freshman misses the first. She'll get one more. .3 seconds left. Shot up and good by Mills. 15-12. Issues and a turnover in the backcourt. Some miscommunication with 16.7 left first quarter. Pisgah will trigger underneath their own basket. Wayne Price is watching. Crystal Pendergrass. Check it in. Matthew Guthrie, Kirk Herbertson. Also check it in on our Facebook feed. Don't have the YouTube chat up, but if you're watching on YouTube, you can drop us a line. Bounce pass over to Dot Mills. Swings it now. Putnam. Three ball would not fall. It's her own rebound. Mills gives it up. Three at the buzzer would not fall for Boone, and that'll do it. Opening quarter in the books. Franklin holds a slight edge as we head to break. In just a few, we'll have the cheerleaders, I believe, that will perform before we head off to a quick break. We're not going to head off to a break because the teams are back out on the court, so we will keep it here as the second quarter is about to begin. We keep it there so that all the cheer moms and all the family members and friends of the cheerleaders can see them perform, because they can't be here either. Only 25
Correct.
fans, and the cheerleaders, I don't think, are offered tickets.
Get the golden ticket.
Mistaken.
No.
But we've got a whistle and a foul as stumbling to the floor was Garcia I knew I'd screw it up. Desafate. Foul was whistled on Candace Parker. That'll be our first. And the fourth whistled on Franklin so far in this ball game. Off to the races. Lady Panthers. Shot wouldn't fall for Nevaeh Tran, and the long rebound is off of a Lady Black Bear. 3-point edge at 15-12. Lady Panthers will have it with Tori Inslee getting it in here. Nevaeh Tran, free throw line, thought about it, now going to get stripped. She picked up her dribble. Dodd Mills harassed by Tran. Backs it out.
Looks like the Lady Panthers went to 2-3 zone.
Emma
Switched from that
Deaver
1-3-1.
over to Mills. She's open for three. Got it. We have to adjust the goal
Long
or
nets.
the net, that is. And they'll do that, and we'll get back to action. After the three puts Pisgah. Knotted up at 15 now with the Lady Panthers. Williams driving in, powering up. Couldn't get the roll, but she'll go back to the free throw line. That'll be the 17th foul on Pisgah.
Sydney's been very strong down low this today, asserting herself early in the game.
First shot up and good.
This is her fifth free throw.
And got that one to go. Under 7 minutes left, opening half. Dot Mills. Free throw line, kicks it out. Definitely a different atmosphere.
Yes.
Very hard to get used to. These two teams, it's usually a packed house and you can't even hear yourself think. But you could hear a pin drop from time to time in here. Driving to the hole, off the glass, and good. The Savate tied at 17. Kane and Drake gives it up to Williams. Now Inslee with it. Sydney underneath. Williams gets position. Can't get the roll.
On that one, Sydney has to take her time and then get to where she wants to be. Don't take a shot that they're going to make her take. Take one that she wants to take.
Williams blocked that shot from this Savate, and Franklin now going to attack as they'll feed it to McCollum underneath. Shot would not fall. And the rebound, Dodd Mills. Pisgah as Mills drives in. Lost control of it. We've got a whistle, jump ball, and the possession arrow is to Franklin. You could see there, Tony, as a freshman in Dot Mills, as she gets older, she'll realize, no, you don't drive against four.
In the trees like that, especially in the trees.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're a freshman, you think you can rule the world.
Exactly.
And do everything. Williams finds a seam, and she'll get the bucket.
Sydney Williams, very aggressive. Picking up where she left off in that first game against
Mills
Hendersonville.
for three. Now on the rebound, we've got a whistle.
That was a quick whistle.
I don't think it was a foul.
No, it was a quick whistle for a jump ball.
Oh.
It was a quick whistle. It was a jump ball.
I never saw the thumbs up. So Pisgah will have the possession. Pass intercepted. Tran feeds.
Parker.
Candace Parker. Shot wouldn't fall, but there to follow, it's Kanan Drake. Under 5 left in the second. Panthers back out in front at 21-17. It's been a close one throughout, if you just joined us. 3 up and good by Savate, and all of a sudden, just a 1-point advantage now for Franklin. Issues. Parker lost control. Jump ball, possession arrow is with Franklin. Kendall Burns will check in for Coach Scott Hartbarger. Taking a seat, it's Candace Parker.
And that 3-point shot is the great equalizer. The Pisgah Black Bears have three threes in this game, or 4 threes in this game so far.
Kanan Drake gives it up to Burns. Under 4.5 left. Tran feeding Williams, knocked away. Morgan Putnam got up, knocked it away. Burns feeds Williams, back out it goes. Tran for 3. Got the roll. The iron was kind that time for Nevaeh Tran.
And the Black Bears were back up the court very fast.
Pushing it quickly. Tran, slow it down a bit.
That was the first 3-pointer by the Lady Panthers.
Next dead ball will have another mask timeout. And we've got a reach-in foul coming up on Pisgah. And we'll have some free throws when we come back. Mask breather timeouts. We'll be back here in just a few moments. Thanks for joining us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Welcome back, fans. 3:56 to go in the second. George Young along with Tony Christie, varsity girls action here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube page, like our Facebook. Also, in the posts on YouTube and Facebook, there is a GoFundMe link that is linked directly to the Franklin High School Athletic Program. As it gets very quiet in here. First shot is up and good for Nevaeh Tran. If you were planning on coming to tonight's game and spending the $5 for a ticket or maybe a bag of popcorn and a Coke, why don't you drop a couple of dollars into the bin. Now the GoFundMe link goes to support all of the athletic programs here at Franklin High, not just the basketball program, which basketball and football float every other sport. And with limited attendance, all schools are suffering.
The Lady Panthers are in the double bonus. Actually, they're in the single bonus right now, and the 1-and-1 bonus. Let's see how many free throws they can actually get.
Deaver's shot wouldn't fall. Rebound up court quickly. Kendall Burns' shot is blocked. And it's out of bounds back to the Lady Panthers.
Yes, for the rest of this quarter, they're in the bonus and 2 away from the double bonus.
Kanan Drake's shot would not fall in the paint. And again, Pisgah going to race down court.
Yes, you better get back.
Open for 3. Desafate, and that one would not fall, but Frady is there to grab the rebound, then she gets stripped. Kanan Drake in the trees, kicks it out, open 3, Burns off the mark. Pisgah again going to race up court this time. Nice give and go. Shot wouldn't fall. But a whistle and a foul coming up on the Lady Panthers. Whitney Boone will be at the free throw line. That one was whistled on Tori Inslee, her second, team's 5th. First one up and good for Whitney Boone. 3:01 remains second quarter. Panthers with a 5-point edge.
Smart basketball by the Black Bears, trying to push the tempo to get the best offense against the zone is a fast break.
Sydney Williams has it briefly, finds Tran, holds it over her head, going to feed Burns over her head. She couldn't secure it. Out of bounds back to Pisgah with 2:50 left, second quarter. And again, fans coming up at the conclusion of the girls' action. Underneath shot, up and good by Morgan Putnam. We'll have the boys' varsity about 10 minutes at the conclusion of the girls' varsity. We'll have it here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network, YouTube, and Facebook. Sydney Williams to the hole, would not fall. Got her own rebound, goes up, stole it away, and gets the bucket.
Sydney Williams very aggressive.
Wild in the paint, lost control, did Alexis Gibson, and it's out of bounds. Back to the Franklin Lady Panthers with 2 minutes and 12 seconds. The hole would not fall. Got her own rebound, goes up, stole it away, and a timeout going to be called by Coach Scott Hartbarger. Going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here with 2:11 left in the second. Franklin holds a 28-23 lead. A busy next 7 days for the Franklin basketball programs as they'll be on the road Monday against the Blue Devils of Brevard, home Wednesday against the Smoky Mountain Mustangs, and then they'll hit the road once again next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, as they take on the Hendersonville Bearcats at East Henderson High School, because Hendersonville's gymnasium is being renovated, the entire school being renovated.
Yes.
Bunch of games over the next week, and it'll go a long way to determine how this season's going to go.
The Black Bears have come out in a 2-3 zone.
Under 2 minutes left as Williams gets double-teamed, low post, will kick it around, as now Kanan Drake secures it. She gets triple-teamed and will be fouled in the act of shooting. 2 shots coming up for Kanan Drake.
And this is the first possession that they got it down low to for one of the bigs to get fouled. Even though they were in the bonus the last 2.5 minutes. You know, this is the first time they've gotten in there, but this is what you want to do. You want to, wear them down, get some fouls on the bigs, and hopefully take it into the second half.
Second shot is up and good for Kanan Drake. 29-23. Lady Panthers with the advantage. They've led pretty much the entire second quarter. Mills thought about driving in. They're going to kick it around. And they're going to whistle a bump on a Lady Panther. Is that going to be on Burns?
Yes.
We've got a whistle at the scores table and a timeout. Is it a full or a 30? It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So, again, we will keep it here with a minute 34 left in the second. And judging by the way that these two teams came in. One had 3 games under their belt. This is the 4th game for Pisgah. Franklin only 1 game against the Hendersonville Bearcats. I'd say that early on here, Coach Scott Hardbarker has to be pleased.
Yes, he has to be very pleased with how his Lady Panthers are playing, because you don't know. Like they have a common opponent, but both of them beat that common opponent by more than 25. So you don't really know what your team has. And right now they're sticking to the game plan, and it's working.
So out of the timeout, it's Dot Mills to trigger for Coach Brandon Holloway. Gets it in, and a quick shot wouldn't fall. Mills will grab the offensive rebound and back it out. Under 90 seconds left here in the second quarter. Late whistle. Did hear some contact. That's going to send Christina Garcia de Savante to the free throw line for a couple of shots. 17 foul on Franklin. Couldn't hit the first. She'll get one more.
And you can kind of see where their game is, because this is their 6th free throw of the half.
Fight for the rebound, secured by Pisgah, and another whistle and another foul. This time it's going to be on Kanan Drake for the Lady Panthers. And more free throws for the Pisgah Lady Bears. First one rims out. Now the fouls are evening out here, Tony, at 9-8.
The fouls are even out, but the free throw attempts are 15-6.
Second shot, hits the front, would not fall. Rebound, Kanan Drake. 70 seconds left. Nevaeh Tran in traffic, dribbling around. Got to find a teammate. Drake with it, gets double teamed now. It goes to Tran as we tick under 60 seconds left here in the opening half. Drake in the paint. And she gets bumped.
And she's shooting 2.
And double bonus. That's the 10th team foul for Pisgah. 51.4 left, second quarter. 2 shots for Kanan Drake. And she could extend that Panther lead here. She hits the first. Second shot is up, and it's good. Dot Mills will dribble up top. Swing it over to DeSafante. Long pass across the court underneath, and now Gibson will pick up some shots as the foul's going against, I believe, Parker. No? No. I haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet. 2 shots for Alexis Gibson.
I think it might have been on Kanan Drake.
Yeah, I think you're right. I thought she had more than 2 fouls. Kanan going to take a seat. It was on Kanan Drake. The 9th team foul on Franklin. That one rims out. Williams grabbed it and then threw it over the head of Nevaeh Tran. Had to get out of there quickly, though, because Ashton Frady was harassing and had already knocked it away once. 33 seconds left. Mills drives in, kicks it over. Shot blocked. Whitney Boone went up. Did they whistle a foul, or was it just out of bounds?
It's out of bounds. That's the 3rd block by Sydney Williams.
And Mills will trigger. Gets it in. Boone 3. Long rebound. 17 seconds left. Nevaeh Tran harassed. Turnover. 11 seconds left. Pisgah can't convert, but got a whistle. Whitney Boone will be at the free throw line. Both teams now in the double bonus with 8.7 seconds left here in the second. as the freshman Whitney Boone will be at the free throw line. And look at this roster. You've got Dot Mills and Whitney Boone that are freshmen for Coach Brandon Holloway, and I don't see a senior on this roster.
They're a very young team. And that's what Coach Scott Hartbarger was saying. They're a very young team. They're very good, but they're very young.
Raw talent for sure. Second shot good. 31-25. Final 5 seconds. Parker lost control. That'll do it. We have reached the half with Franklin holding a 31-25 advantage. The cheerleaders will perform, and we'll keep it here.
I stay on that hustle, I fix that little muscle. I hate to bust your bubble, I'm on another.
All right, fans, hang with us. At the break, 31-25, Franklin advantage. We'll be back right after this on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panthers Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Blair King, Vice Principal and Athletic Director for Franklin High School. Panther Nation, we need your help. We have 2 ways you can help all of our FHS athletic programs. One is to visit our GoFundMe page and make donations to make up for the lost revenue from gates from the limited attendance. The second, you can also buy sponsor ads or commercial space that will air during FPSN broadcasts by contacting Backlot Cinema. This will not only help all of our athletic programs, but also help ensure that we can continue to broadcast events free of charge for the community. Most people don't realize that sports like football and basketball help fund all of our low-revenue sports. Without the funds generated by ticket sales, we have trouble funding things like referees, equipment, and travel. We can't do it without your help. If you're interested in helping our athletic programs, please reach out to us at Franklin High School. The GoFundMe link will be made available on the FHS website and Facebook page. Thank you, Panther Nation, for your support, and we look forward to seeing all of our athletes competing once again.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, Go Panthers.
Big like your brother. Are we good? Yeah. Great. My eyes are going.
Welcome back, fans. As you saw some highlights of the cross-country team. And some good news on the cross-country front. They had the state meet today. The team finished 5th overall in the state.
Nice.
Dylan Garcia finished 5th as well. And Ethan Farrell finished 6th.
Nice.
I was told in Kernersville, North Carolina, is where they had the cross-country state meet. I'm sorry, Ethan Stamey. Mama's wrong, Ethan. Ethan Stamey. I didn't have it written down.
That was pretty good, right?
That's my problem. I think that somebody could tell me some stuff and I could remember it. But Ethan Stamey finished 6th. So congratulations to the cross-country team. Very successful season. Here at the break, 31-25, 6-point advantage for the Lady Panthers over the Pisgah Lady Bears. As both teams are back out of the locker room. You can't see it right now. They are warming up. At least Pisgah is. The Lady Panthers are at their bench. Scott Hartbarger, Tress Rogers are coaching them up. Look forward to a great second half. We talked about it late in that second quarter, Tony, about the positives that Coach Scott Hartbarger had to take out of that first half. You got to continue to, I think, do some of the same things that you were doing, but you know that Pisgah is going to
make adjustments. Yeah, they're going to make adjustments, and you saw in that toward the end of that first half, the Lady Bears, what they did was they went from man to man, because going to man when the Lady Panthers, you have to have at least 2 or 3 bigs, because our posts are so good down low. And what was happening, they were getting the ball down low, and Sydney Williams, she had 12 points in that first half, and Kanan Drake had 8 points in that first half. And and most of those were actually from the free throw line, because they were getting it inside and getting fouled. So one of the adjustments that the Black Bears are going to do, they went to a zone, and that kind of slowed it down a little bit for the Lady Panthers. So Coach Hartbarger is going to, make adjustments with that. And then on the defensive end, we were in a 1-3-1. The Lady Panthers were in 1-3-1, and they moved back to a 2-3. And with that, they're able to get out a little bit better, and they weren't giving up as many layups as they were in that 1-3-1, because the back person was all the way out in the corners, because the shooters that the Black Bears have on the team. And another thing that was glaring in that first half were the free throws. And it was a 16-6 advantage by the Lady Panthers.
Fouls even out there, but you mentioned that late in that second quarter. The free throws did not even out.
Right.
Both teams ended up in the double bonus late in that second quarter, but we'll see if the second half is just as well. We've got some discussion with Athletic Director Blair King and some of the officials about something. It looks like they are now ready for this third quarter.
The other
get underway.
The other stat that that looks interesting is the rebounds. Lady Panthers 13, Black Bears 7.
We're underway as Pisgah will have it out of the locker room. Esavante in the paint. Finger roll would not fall. Offensive rebound. Pisgah kicks it out for a 3. Up and good. Emma Deaver. Into the front court, it's Candace Parker. Cross court, it goes Drake. Thought about a 3 now. Going to drive in, pull up, and get the roll. Dot Mills into the corner. Deaver. Back it goes Mills. Step back three. Back of the iron. Rebound kicked around to Savante. Will secure it, drive in, and get the layup to go. 33-30. Pisgah has cut into that lead. Now just down 3. It was 6 at the break. Tori Inslee dribbling around. Pisgah wanted a traveling violation. Now some issues. And who last touched it? It's going to be off of Dot Mills.
Looks like the Lady Panthers are a little out of sorts right now on offense.
Vea Tran, let's see if she can calm it down. 4-year starter, the senior Tran runs the point, guarded by the freshman Mills. Kicks it over to Kanan Drake. She's played since she was a freshman, now a junior, or a senior rather. We got another whistle. Not in the act of shooting.
Yes. And the Black Bears, they actually came out in man and actually extended it.
Foul going to be whistled on Kanan Drake, her third. Dot Mills pulls up, thought about it, swings it over to Savante. Driving in, Savante on Williams, high off the glass, no. Rebound, Pisgah. Mills with it as we approach 6 minutes left in the third. Emma Deaver holds it high. Cross-court pass. 3 would not fall. Another offensive rebound. Mills drives in. High off the mark. And coming out with it, it's Nevaeh Tran. 2-on-1 break. Over to Inslee. Can't get the roll. Rebound, Alexis Gibson. Off to Dot Mills.
And now the rebound advantage has swung.
And Deaver is going to give the Pisgah Lady Black Bears a tie game. They've come all the way back from that 6-point deficit at the break to tie it up at 33. Sydney Williams couldn't get it to go. Dot Mills. Pass intercepted. Tori Inslee picks it off. Williams getting position
nice
underneath.
Move.
Goes up and gets undercut.
Nice move. Good up and under by Sydney Williams. The rebounding has shifted to this half. The Lady Panthers 1 defensive rebound, and the Lady Bears 4 offensive rebounds and 2 defensive rebounds. Good footwork by Sydney Williams.
Saw it there on the replay. Williams will be at the line. First one, can't convert. One more for Sydney Williams. Morgan Putnam has checked in for Coach Brandon Holloway. One more, the charity stripe for Sydney. Air ball.
Not the same start that we had in that first half.
Definitely, Pisgah has brought the energy out of the locker room.
Yes.
They made some adjustments, able to get the rebounds that were not there in that first half. We've got a whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow is with Franklin. And I made note of that to you at the break about the lack of energy in this gymnasium.
Yes.
And it's tough for us, too. We've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. 4:35 to go. We'll take a quick one as well. Back right after this. Out of the timeout, called by Coach Scott Hartbarger. Franklin will have possession after the jump ball. 4:35 to go here in the third. Tori Inslee almost gets it knocked away, is eventually knocked away. Pisgah causes another turnover. Savate on the floor. She kicked it out. We've got a whistle and a foul coming up, I believe, on Sydney Williams. No. It's going to be on Candace Parker. That'll be her second. Underneath, Putnam shot blocked by Williams. Again, another offensive rebound. It's Tori Inslee tries to save that one.
Seems like the Lady Panthers came out a little lethargic in the second half.
Yeah, we talked about that heading to break about how the lack of energy really has affected us as well, and I think it has affected the Lady Panthers. Putnam shot no, rebound Tori Inslee. Next dead ball will have another break in the action. Mask breather timeout. Tori Inslee gets fouled, and she'll be at the line for a couple. When we come back, 3:49 to go in the third. It's time for a Mask timeout, I believe. Are they going to let her shoot? Okay. They're going to make it a Mask timeout. We'll take a break back right after this.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
Welcome back. 3:49 to go, third quarter. Mask breather break. 60-second timeout. Under 4. They do it each quarter. COVID-19 protocol and regulations from the North Carolina High School Athletic Association, along with just 25 fans inside of the gymnasium. I'm George Young along with Tony Christie. Honored to be here, bringing it to you.
Yes.
YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Share a post. Like our Facebook page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Tell everybody that had a pretty good game going here at the Panther Den, as that one rims out for Tori Inslee. She'll get one more at a charity strike. We have been stuck at 33, knotted up at 33 for a while, Tony.
A long time.
And it's still going to be
Still
stuck
there.
at 33.
Rebound.
Sydney Williams with the offensive board, and she'll break that 33 all tie. Don Mills with it, the freshman up top for Coach Brandon Holloway. Pass knocked away. Trying to feed underneath to Putnam. Kanan Drake with it, coast to coast, splits two defenders off the glass.
Nice move by Kanan.
4 quick points for the Lady Panthers. Mills for 3. That one wouldn't fall. Rebound Inslee. Inslee for 3. Front of the iron. Rebound Drake. She goes up, gets fouled. That'll send Kanan to the line with 2 shots. 3:02 left third quarter. 37-33.
Now they're starting to find the little bit of groove.
Now the officials are going to bring the girls together and got to give them a talking to.
There's been a little bit after, during these tie-ups or these fouls, there's been a couple of arm swings and elbows thrown and things like that.
Extracurricular activities.
Yes.
A shot for Drake wouldn't fall. We've got sub coming in. Alexis Gibson for Coach Brandon Holloway. Morgan Putnam will take a seat. One more for Drake. Front of the iron. Misses both. Emma Deaver with it. Over to Mills. Mills shot from 3 wouldn't fall. Offensive rebound. Dodd Mills driving in. Wild shot, no. Rebound picked up by the Lady Panthers. They're going to push up court. Mills now gives it up. Gibson off the glass and good. Alexis Gibson makes it a 2-point Lady Panther advantage. Under 2.5 left in the third. Drake on the floor, lost control. We've got a whistle.
That's 4 on Drake.
And a foul on Drake. Wow, okay. And Kanan going to take a seat. That's big.
Yes, very big. She had 8 points in that first half. 8 points and 6 rebounds.
Dot Mills with it up top. And the feed underneath, off the glass, and good. We are tied at 37 as Ashton Frady gets that bucket to go. McCollum to the hole, count it, and one. Rosalind McCollum will be at the charity stripe to try to push that Lady Panther lead to 3.
And good for Rosalind.
Ashton Frady will pick up the foul. And it looks like that's her 4th.
Yes.
She's going to take a seat. Also some more subs. We've got Burns checking in for Coach Scott Hartbarger. And Sydney Chapman also has checked in. McCollum can't convert at the line. And we've got a quick jump ball, and the possession arrow is with Pisgah. Minute 50 left in the third. Thanks for joining us, George Young, along with Tony Christie, Clinton Taylor, executive producer, dialing up those great replays.
Yes. Thank you very much, Clinton.
Mills up high. Travels in, kicks it back out. Whitney Boone now gets triple team, gives it up to Mills. 3, splash. Dot Mills gives Pisgah a 40-39 lead. Issues. Chapman turns it over. Mills can't get the layup. There to grab the board, McCollum off to the races. It's Burns. Another errant pass, and it could not be saved out of bounds by Tori Inslee. Another turnover for the Panthers. Coach Brandon Holloway going to get Gracie Dorland into the game. Whitney Boone has it first. She'll give it up briefly. Back it goes Boone. Upon DeSavante. Dribbles around. Finds Boone again. Back to DeSavante. And her shot from 3 would not fall. Saved out of bounds, but into the hands of a Lady Bear. Then they turn it over. Inslee. Got it knocked away. DeSavante, coast to coast.
Good block.
Blocked by Williams. Gets her own block shot. She's trapped in the corner, going to dribble out. Now Fonda cutting. Frady. Check that. Was Gibson. Alexis Gibson, who gets the bucket, and Pisgah has pushed that lead to 42-39 now. Williams for 3. That's off the mark. Inslee gets harassed in the paint. We've got a whistle and what? A foul? Yep, on Tori Inslee. Whitney Boone was at the free throw line, rolled over with the basketball. No. Okay. It is Pisgah basketball. They threw me a curveball there for a moment. Foul was on Tori Inslee, her 3rd, and the 4th on the Lady Panthers. Deaver at the buzzer. That'll do it. 3 quarters in the books. 42-39 Pisgah as we take a break after the cheerleaders perform between quarters. They have music. All right, we'll take a quick break. Fans back right after this fourth quarter.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Fourth quarter, just about ready to begin here at the Panther Den. Panthers have first possession. Trailing now 42-39, led for a good portion of the second quarter. It was tied for a good portion of the third quarter. Pisgah able to get a few buckets late in that third quarter to get the edge heading into the fourth. That one wouldn't fall as Williams grabs the rebound. She gets triple teamed. Gives it up. Nevaeh Tran off balance, wouldn't fall. Getting position and grabbing that rebound, it's Alexis Gibson. Going to give it up to DeSavante. Feeds Gibson. Shot blocked by Williams. Candace Parker in traffic. Lost control. Jump ball, possession arrow, Pisgah.
That was Sydney Williams' fifth block.
It's Dot Mills. Mills, give it up, swing it over. It's Boone for three. That one wouldn't fall. Rebound Williams, or Tori Inslee. Inslee gives it up. It's Kanan Drake who's checked back in, playing with 4 fouls. Drake takes a knee, and that'll be a traveling violation. Coach Hartbarger said she was bumped from behind.
She definitely was bumped from behind.
They did not get the call. Dot Mills again runs the point for Coach Holloway. 6:40 left in the fourth. Driving in. Wouldn't fall. Bodies on the floor. Coming out with it is Tori Inslee. And we've got a whistle. Away from the basketball. And it's going against Pisgah. That one is whistled on Emma Deaver. That'll be her first and the team's fifth. Nevaeh Tran gets her pocket picked. Another block by Sydney Williams. They're going to whistle a foul this time on Williams. And it'll send DeSavante to the line for 2 shots. And amazingly, that's just Sydney Williams' second foul.
Yes.
She's been so active on the boards and has been underneath in that low post, blocking shots left and right.
Yes. Pretty impressive.
43-39. Pisgah now up by 5. 44-39. This has been close throughout if you just joined us. Both teams have had the lead for a while. It's been tied for a while. We've got a bump going against DeSavante. That'll be her fourth. That's big, too.
That's very big.
DeSavante is going to stay in the game. Burns pick up the dribble, look the dish. Got to find Parker. Parker gets bumped. They'll whistle a foul on Pisgah, I believe. That'll be on Whitney Boone. Nope. Yep. They faked me out, putting the wrong number up on the scoreboard. Whitney Boone picks up her second. And that's the 17 foul.
1 and 1.
Can't hit the front end. This Savante comes out with the rebound, gonna race down, and she can get the bucket. Another offensive board, shot from 3, up and good by Emma Deaver, and Pisgah has opened up an 8-point advantage, their biggest lead of the night. Lady Panthers are fading fast here in the fourth quarter. Chapman wouldn't get it to go. Bodies hit the floor. There to follow, though, with the bucket. Candace Parker, 47-41, 6-point advantage, and now a whistle and a timeout. Going to be called by Coach Scott Hardbarger. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one as well. Back right after this on FPSN. Welcome back, fans. 47-41, 6-point advantage for the Lady Black Bears. Coach Hartbarger called a timeout after Candace Parker able to nail a shot to cut into that 8-point advantage, make it 6 here, Tony. You got 5.5 left in the fourth quarter,
right,
and you've got two of your top scorers, Franklin and Pisgah, with 4 fouls. Kana Drake with 4. And Christina Garcia de Safante with 4 fouls. And now the officials are talking to the players about something. Also, the official is talking to Coach Scott Hardbarger. Fans are getting restless.
I don't know what's going
below
on.
us. Kana Drake remains on the floor. And Desafante is also on the floor playing with 4 fouls. He just gets it in, and now we've got a quick whistle. Going against Tori Inslee.
For second.
For some reason, the clock is still rolling. Now it stops. I don't think it ever started.
Oh, that's her 4th.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was either her 3rd or 4th. So you've got Tori Inslee now with 4 fouls. And the 6th whistled on Franklin. Underneath whistle, going against Williams this time.
Calling a little bit tighter now.
Gibson will be at the line for 1 and 1. Couldn't hit the front end. Pisgah able to eventually get control of it. This Safante. Check that Deaver, the long hair. I can't distinguish between 10 and 11. It covers up their numbers on their backs.
And the Lady Panthers are playing man-to-man now.
Mills drove in. Couldn't convert. Turnover. That one's well off the mark. It's getting ugly now.
Very.
A lot of loose balls. Boone couldn't convert. Now we've got a whistle and a foul coming up on Pisgah.
And that's one of those fouls that you as a coach, you cringe, because with the clock stop, it goes from being in the backcourt all the way up to the free throw line. And with the clock stop, the Lady Panthers have a chance to come a little bit closer.
Inslee's first shot, nothing but net. And she hits the second. 4.5 left, fourth quarter. Dot Mills, freshman, brings it up. Mills gets the bucket, 49-43.
That was a tough shot with the left hand over a very tall Sydney Williams.
Dangerous pass secured by Williams. Over it goes to Drake, kicks it out, open three. It's Nevaeh Tran. They'll have to fix the net after that swish by Nevaeh Tran. We are 2 ticks under 4 minutes left in the fourth. It's a mask breather timeout. We'll take one, a good one going here at the Panther Den. 49-46, Pisgah advantage. Back right after this.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
3 minutes, 58 seconds to go, fourth quarter, 49-46. A barn burner here at the Panther Den tonight. These two teams have had a lot of epic battles over the years in the Mountain Six Conference.
And that is a second three-pointer. That three-pointer by Tran was the second three-pointer for the Panthers, and she made the first one way in the first quarter.
Pisgah will have possession out of the mask timeout. And it's this Savante to get it in. She gets it into Mills. Issues near the scores table. Swings it over to Boone. Now back goes Mills. Hits a brick wall, and Sydney Williams out of bounds. And it's back to the Lady Panthers. Chance to tie with a three. 3:49 to go in the fourth. Now looks like Pisgah going to pick up full court. Candace Parker with it. Got to get it up across the timeline. She eventually does, and then an errant pass out of bounds. As Inslee hits one of the chairs over there trying to save it. Under 3.5 left in the fourth. Mills step back three. Rebound, Kanan Drake playing with 4 fouls. Her and Inslee have 4. She drives to the hole, does Inslee, can't convert, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be the last touch by Emma Deaver and the Lady Bears. 3:20 left, Franklin possession with a chance again to tie it with a 3. Tran, and it goes to Drake. Catch and shoot, wouldn't fall. Rebound, Tori Inslee, she powers up, gets fouled. She'll be at the line for 2 shots. 18 foul. They got the 19th foul on Pisgah. (49-47).
Great play by Tori Inslee to get that power in there, get that rebound, get fouled.
Hits them both. 1 point advantage now for the Lady Bears. Emma Deaver with it. Over to Mills. We've got a whistle. Coach Brandon Holloway wants to talk it over. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Hang with us. Got a good one going here at the Panther Den. Back right after this.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, Go Panthers.
Thanks for joining us, fans, on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Glad that you could be with us for a Friday night of hoops in North Carolina. Rare sight. First week, really, of high school ball for Lady Panthers. Pisgah able to get a couple of games in over the past 2 weeks, but the next 3 weeks are going to be fast and furious. 3 games next week, and pretty much the same story the following week. Cross your fingers and your toes that there's no COVID issues or snow. We've seen that.
Yes.
So we get back to action. Spinning and shooting is DeSafonte off the glass.
The left hand.
She's playing with 4 fouls. 2:50 left in the fourth. Candace Parker finds Nevaeh Tran. Tori Inslee to the hole. Inslee wouldn't fall, got her own rebound and got fouled.
Actually, he just called out of bounds.
Oh,
He didn't
wow.
call the foul, even though it was a foul.
That's Nevaeh Tran. Lifts a high pass over to Drake now. Inslee again in the paint. She gets hacked once again in the paint. Tell you what, she may be one of the shortest girls on the floor, her and Tran, but she has been huge in that low post.
Very big with these offensive rebounds and putting them up for shots. That's 5 on someone, isn't it? 5.
It's like
5 on
the
Gibson.
5th one on Alexis Gibson. 10th team foul on Pisgah. One more for Tori Inslee. The sophomore shoots and can't hit. 2-point lead for Pisgah. DeSafonte races down court. 2.5 left. Feeds up off the glass. Wouldn't fall for Boone. Pisgah grabs the rebound and gets the bucket. That's been the story. Offensive boards here in this second half. It was
both teams
the opposite way. Inslee counted and won.
That is her first basket of the game, actually. She scored all her points from the free throw line.
Franklin had the advantage on the boards in the first half, but it's been Pisgah in the second half. Foul, by the way, was on Candace Parker, her 3rd. Or was that on, I say Candace Parker, I meant Emma Deaver. Wrong roster.
Nice.
Sydney Williams got the rebound.
Another
offensive rebound, Tori Inslee. And she'll be back at the free throw line. Shooting 2 this time.
And that's his heart and will right there by Tori Inslee. She, everyone down there that she's getting these rebounds over there, they're 2 and 3 inches taller than her.
At least. 2:09 left in the fourth. Once again, Inslee at the line. Could tie it with the next shot.
Turned out to be the type of game we thought it was going to be.
We're tied at 53. Ticking towards 2 minutes left. Dot Mills races by Williams. Goes to the hole and gets the bucket. Kanan Drake lifts it into the front court. Tori Inslee. Inslee. She'll be back at the line to shoot 2.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Keep doing the same thing until they stop it. And right now, every time that Tori puts her hands on the ball, she's going to get fouled.
Minute 49 left. One more at the charity stripe for Tori Inslee. Got them both. Tied at 55. Dot Mills into the front court. Guarded by Inslee, playing with 4 fouls. Feeding underneath. Putnam spins and shoots. No. Rebound, Tori Inslee. Chance to take the lead for the first time here in this fourth quarter. Candace Parker to the hole. Rims out. Rebound, Williams. Count it. Franklin now up 57, 55, 70 seconds left, and a turnover in the backcourt. The 25 fans are now making some noise here at the Panther Den. We've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor.
Nice move by Candace Parker there. Great rebound by Sydney Williams. Good putback.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we will take a quick one here. Stay with us, fans. Got a good one here at the Panther Den. Back after this.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
Welcome back. 57-55. Franklin just took a 2-point edge. Late fourth quarter, got 70 seconds left. George Young, Tony Christie with you. And Franklin's got possession and a 2-point advantage.
Get the ball in. This is the hard part.
And it goes to Williams. Was she fouled?
Yes.
Yes, she was. Took an awkward step. Didn't know if she shuffled her feet.
2 shots.
Foul going against Putnam, her second. Double bonus the rest of the way for Franklin. Couldn't hit the first. She'll get one more. Boys varsity coming up. About 10 minutes after this one concludes, we're approaching the top of the hour of 8 o'clock.
Ooh.
Second shot would not
Tori
fall.
Inslee.
Inslee again with a rebound. Couldn't convert. Pisgah able to come out with it. And a whistle and a foul on Nevaeh Tran.
No, now they're free throws, shooting free throws.
1 and 1.
Yes.
For Dot Mills.
The freshman.
Hits the front end. She'll get one more. Could tie it.
And I noticed something when they first came out of halftime. Dot Mills got a basketball, walked right to the free throw line, and shot free throws.
Couldn't hit. Williams with the rebound. Quickly gives it up to Nevaeh Tran, the best ball handler on the floor. She's got to get it across the timeline. Does. Harassed by Mills. Finds Parker. Williams now to the hole. Fouled. Sydney back at the charity stripe. .2 seconds left. One more. Got that one. 2-point edge. Rosalind McCollum checks in for Sydney Williams, who will take a seat.
It's like Coach Hartbarger's subbing offense for defense right now.
Got a whistle. And a full timeout called by the Pisgah Black Bears. 41.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2-point lead for the Lady Panthers as we head to break from the Panther Den. Back after this.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. 41.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 58-56. Lady Panther lead. Pisgah wanted to talk it over. They've got possession out of the timeout. Their teams are in the bonus. Franklin in the double bonus. Kanan Drake with 4 fouls. Also Tori Inslee playing with 4 fouls. And Desavante for Pisgah with 4 fouls. As we're back to action here. Dot Mills to the hole. Ties it up.
Full court pressure.
Candace Parker in the backcourt. Turns it over and then bumps.
Fouls.
Dot Mills. So Mills will be at the free throw line to try to give her Lady Bears a 2-point lead. 17.1 seconds left. The freshman will be at the charity stripe. If you're tuning in for the boys action, because it is 8 o'clock, that's coming up at the conclusion of this one, about 10-minute intermission, and then we'll have the boys varsity. Couldn't hit the front end. It's out of bounds off of a Lady Bear. 15.3 seconds left. Franklin with possession and a chance to win the game, or at least take the lead. We'll see if they choose to take the last shot. Tori Inslee with it. Can't hit. Did she step on the end line? Yes, she did. 3 seconds left. Franklin will have it. And a whistle and a timeout called by Coach Scott Hartbarger.
Full timeout.
It will be full timeout. 3.6 seconds left. We're going to keep it here. Tied at 58. You've got an out-of-bounds play, Tony, to win the game. What are you doing?
Getting it to either Sydney Williams, Kanan Drake, or Taylor Inslee. But one of them is actually going to have to take the ball out. So get something going toward the basket so they can catch it going toward the basket so they can, if by chance they catch the ball, might get fouled, they might make the shot. So anything going toward the basket would be good right now for any of those three right there.
A lot of positives can happen because you're in the bonus, double bonus.
Yes.
All you need is 1 point.
Yes. And the one thing that you want to make sure that all the young ladies know is that if the ball doesn't go in and they get the rebound, do not foul. Do not foul.
Because it's going to be difficult for them to get it down court and get a good shot off with 3.6 seconds left, unless it's a turnover on the inbounds pass. Nevaeh Tran set to get it in for Coach Hartbarger. It's knocked away on the floor. Tran shot blocked at the buzzer. And we've got overtime here at the Panther Den. Tied at 58. We're going to play some free basketball here. We'll take a quick break, come back as you see the replay of the final seconds. We'll take a break here, come back for the first overtime frame. Stay with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Welcome back. We were determining here how they actually determine possession, who gets the ball first in overtime, because you don't have jump balls anymore.
No.
Because of the COVID-19 protocols. I believe there was a coin flip. I did see both Coach Holloway and Coach Hartbarger meet at the scores table with the official. So 4 minutes here in the first overtime frame. Strategy for both teams, Tony, heading into this overtime. You've got foul trouble across the board.
Yeah, go to the hole. That's get it inside, go to the hole. Any offensive rebounds, try to put them back up strong. If you're the Lady Panthers, Kanan Drake and Tori Inslee need to make sure they're just playing straight defense and don't take too many chances.
Pisgah has it first. Top of the key, the three would not fall for Putnam. A long rebound. Mills tries to save it. Hits the official out of bounds off of a Lady Bear. I wonder if they do mask timeouts in overtime. I don't know. I would highly doubt it. But
it's only 4 minutes, so I don't know.
They do it at the 2 minute mark. I don't know. I don't think so. Tori Inslee to the hole. In and out. Rebound, Drake. Her shot short. Possession arrow is going to be with the Franklin Lady Panthers. A jump ball in the paint. Tran looks to get it in. Barely beats that 5-second call. Inslee feeds Williams. Gets bumped. Williams doesn't get the roll, but she will be back at the free throw line like she concluded the fourth quarter for 2 shots now. Double bonus for the Lady Panthers. And it'll be double bonus for Pisgah because Franklin has 9 team fouls. First shot short. Second shot also short. Pisgah feeds up court. Pass a little bit too tough. Williams open. She got fouled. Could not get the roll again.
And right there, Sydney Williams being a junior, she knows she needs to finish that. That right there was, she didn't get fouled that hard. She needs to finish that.
It's not been Sydney Williams' night at the free throw line.
No, and she shot a lot of them.
That one rims out. One more. Got the roll that time. Nevaeh Tran picks the pocket of Mills. Gives it up to Williams. Williams couldn't get the layup. Rebound Mills. Feeding up court. Frady off of her hands and out of bounds. As Rosalind McCollum will check in for Sydney Williams. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first overtime frame. Only 1 point scored so far. Who just joined us. A lot of folks are tuning back in as the numbers continue to rise. YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for joining us. It's been a barn burner. Inslee. They'll say she traveled. Nope. They'll say that's her 5th foul. Offensive foul. Wow.
No, that was on offensive foul on Rosalind.
No, they're going to say it's on.
No, number 11.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Because Tori Inslee thought, and I did too, that was her 5th foul. She was walking to the bench.
Rosalind McCollum.
Rosalind McCollum will pick up her 2nd. That was away from the ball.
Yes. It was the screen on the ball. Yes.
Yeah. Mills.
Nice
pass
steal.
Intercepted. Parker. Can't get the layup. Saves it out of bounds. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Pisgah.
Had several chances with some easy bunnies that we've missed. Lady Panthers have missed in this overtime.
Got a whistle on the shot as Boone will be at the line. Rosalind McCollum will pick up her third. 2 shots for Whitney Boone, the freshman. Ties it at 59. And she gives the Lady Bears their first lead in this overtime frame at 60-59.
And one name that we haven't called too much on the offensive end, Kanan Drake.
Her shot wouldn't fall. Williams grabbed the rebound. She gets hacked. She'll be back at the line. And, if this was hockey, you would talk about shots on goal.
Right.
Franklin has a decided advantage in this overtime period. With shots on goal.
Yes.
But they have not been falling.
And shots on goal from the free throw line in this entire game.
One more to try to tie it. We're tied at 60 now. Dot Mills. Guarded by Nevaeh Tran. Mills will run the point for Coach Holloway. Down to 1:40 left. First OT. They've got a whistle. And they're going to whistle one on Sydney Williams. That'll be her fourth. So she leaned in to Morgan Putnam. 2 shots for Putnam.
First time at the line today.
She hits. Putnam hits a pair, 62-60. 90 seconds left. Inslee into Drake, off to Williams. Tied at 62. Emma Deaver, cross-court pass. Boone to the hole.
Good
block by Drake.
Good block.
She gets double teamed, gets it knocked away. Bodies on the floor. Had a timeout called by Coach Brandon Holloway, and the Lady Black Bears will talk it over. They will retain possession as Dot Mills was heading out of bounds. 30-second timeout with 64 seconds left in the overtime frame, the first one here at the Panther Den. I say that because we're still tied at 62. No team really has taken control of this overtime period. It looked like early on, the first 2 minutes, really, Franklin had the edge, but the shots just were not falling.
No. And the free throws that we've had in this overtime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 free throws. We're 2 for 6 from the free throw line just in the overtime. And the Lady Black Bears, they're 2 of 2 in this overtime.
Pisgah will have possession. Whitney Boone will get it in as Dot Mills looks like she'll be the recipient of that pass. Mills has run the point throughout the night for Holloway. 60 seconds left. Knotted at 62. Mills gets her pocket picked by Nevaeh Tran. Tran to the hole. Wouldn't fall. And it's out of bounds off of Nevaeh. She had not established herself in bounds before she grabbed possession of that basketball. Boone to Putnam. Shot wouldn't fall, long board out of bounds. 28 seconds left. We're knotted at 62. Do you call a timeout if you're Coach Scott Hartbarger here, Tony?
No.
He waited till we got across the midcourt line.
It depends. Coaches have different things for it that they do, and right there,
Well,
now he calls it.
Now he calls a timeout.
Yes.
Wants to talk it over. Is it going to be a full timeout? Yes, it will be, so we'll take a break. Tied at 62 in the first overtime frame. Back to the Panther Den right after this.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
See Coach Scott Hartbarger coaching him up in the timeout. 20 seconds left. Franklin has possession.
And right here, normally what a coach does is they drop the best play. You know, the play that you know is going to get the ball into someone's hands that can put it in the basket.
Parker with it. Gives it up to Inslee. In the corner, Tran for three. That's off. Rebound picked up by Parker. Candace Parker with 12 seconds left gives the Lady Panthers the lead. Got to guard the three. Putnam got it. It's going to be a 2. Foot was on the line. A whistle and a timeout. 3 seconds left. We're tied at 64. Franklin will have possession, similar to the way they ended the fourth quarter. 3 seconds left. It was 3.7 left in the fourth quarter. Had possession. Could not get a bucket to go. You're going to have the same scenario here, Tony, to end the overtime frame.
Yes, feet were definitely on the line there. Good shot by Putnam. And Putnam scored all their points in this overtime.
Morgan Putnam, junior forward for Coach Brandon Holloway.
Yes, and right here, get something going toward the basket because they play man-to-man. So draw play where someone sets a screen, you're throwing the ball toward the basket and someone catching it and laying it up. That's the ideal unless they sit back. If they sit back like they haven't done all night.
Yep. You have to get it up court as it is in the backcourt. Kanan Drake looks to get it in. Dangerous pass. It's going to be intercepted. 1.2 seconds left. Morgan Putnam intercepted that pass. And Coach Brandon Holloway calls a timeout. It's going to be a 30 or 60. It's like a full timeout. So we'll take a 30-second break from the Panther Den. Right after this, we'll be back.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
1.2 seconds left here, Tony. Pisgah will have possession, but they've got to get it up across the timeline to get at least some type of a shot.
Correct.
And it's going to be difficult. And if they can't hit, then we'll head to a second overtime.
And the main thing is don't foul.
Pass at the buzzer, up and no good. Goodness. It almost went in.
Yes.
At the buzzer for Emma Deaver.
And as you can tell, that the Lady Black Bears, you can tell they practiced that right there. That wasn't anything that he just drew up on the sideline. They've done that several times.
All right. So we're heading to a second overtime. Here's the final few seconds.
Close.
It rimmed out. Wow, for Emma Deaver. Goodness. All right. Let's take a break here. They'll sort things out who has possession first in the second overtime. And we'll take a break across the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Well, it's been a good one if you're tuning in for the boys varsity. Got to wait another at least 4 minutes and change. As we're heading to the second overtime here in the girls varsity. Tied at 64. You know, one of the most remarkable things about the fourth quarter and into this overtime, the first overtime, for the Lady Panthers, you've got two girls that are starters who have played the entire overtime and pretty much the entire fourth quarter, in Kanan Drake and Tori Inslee, that have 4 fouls.
Right. And it's a thing because I know a lot of them watch these games after. And one thing that if you have 4 fouls, always remember, be aggressive on offense. On defense, be smart. You know, that's the adage that you go aggressive on offense and smart on defense.
That's what they've done so far. Been able to stay out there and not commit that 5th personal foul. Parker on the dribble to the hole, slapped away. And the jump ball possession arrow is going to be with Pisgah. Morgan Putnam will trigger. She gets it into Dot Mills, who calls out the offense for Coach Brandon Holloway. Approaching 3.5 left. Second overtime. Mills for 3. Rims out. Rebound Williams. Off to Drake. Kanan finds Nevaeh Tran. Dangerous pass secured by Parker. She's open for a jumper. It's the back of the iron. Rebound. Kanan Drake goes up, and it's a jump ball. She comes down along with Whitney Boone, and the possession arrow is with Franklin.
Good play.
Nice dish. Inslee could not get it to go. Rebound Pisgah, and trapped underneath, turning the ball over, Morgan Putnam.
That's
More good
trap.
defense.
Yes, good trap.
It's Nevaeh Tran. Pass intercepted, knocked away. Dot Mills races down court. Can't convert. There for the rebound, and the stick back, though, is Frady. 2:45 left, second OT. Pisgah with a 2-point edge and a turnover. Sydney Williams hits the deck, and she is in some pain now. She went down, and she is writhing in pain. Went down kind of awkwardly,
Yes.
Tony. Did you see what happened?
Looked like she came down on her arm. Not sure.
Lynette Gibson is out, the trainer for the Panthers. Taking a look here at Sydney. You know, we've talked about this before with some injuries. Sometimes it scares you more than it hurts you.
Yes, exactly. Yes, because I think that's when she first kind of went down and kind of jammed. She kind of jammed it a little bit. That's what I thought. That's what it looked like. And then, yes, it is a scary thing. Yes.
And she'll take a seat, but I'm hoping and praying she's going to be okay.
Yes.
Pisgah will have it after the injury timeout. Dot Mills with a chance to go up even more, as it'll be at the free throw line. That chance for Dot Mills. They whistled that one on Candace Parker. That's going to be Candace Parker's 4th foul. So you got Parker with 4. You got Kanan Drake with 4. Tori Inslee with 4. First shot rolls in good for Dot Mills.
And Rosalind McCullum, as she gets older, she'll understand that she should have raised her hand because she was right there guarding her, and they might have gave it to her.
This is the second. Inslee off to the races. High off the glass, wouldn't fall. Drake powers up. It wouldn't fall. Another offensive board. And hitting the deck, Rosalind McCollum. She'll be at the line.
Five.
Who's that one on? It's Frady. Yep.
Frady.
Ashton Frady will pick up her 5th. She'll take a seat. So Gibson and Frady have fouled out for Coach Brandon Holloway and the Lady Black Bears. Two minutes, 20 seconds left here in the second OT. McCollum, first shot, no. And there's no way to sugarcoat it, Tony. The Lady Panthers have been dreadful from the free throw line.
Yes.
This game would have been over 30 minutes ago.
Yes.
If they were able to even hit 2 or 3 more from the free throw line. Can't hit. Rebound, Tori Inslee. Inslee open for 3. In and out. Whitney Boone brings it up for Pisgah. Approaching 2 minutes left in the second overtime frame.
Good steal. Oh.
Almost a steal. Inslee hits the deck. Whitney Boone gives it up to Dot Mills. Back it goes to Mills.
Coach Holloway is telling them to just hold the ball. Someone's going to have to probably foul here.
Well, a 3-point lead in this game is huge.
Yes.
And the way the Panthers are shooting. Inslee knocked away. I'll tell you, these two teams are exhausted.
Exhausted, yes.
With these.
Especially with the mask on and going into this many overtimes.
I can't imagine. I cannot imagine playing with a mask. I get winded going up these stairs with a mask on. Up high, knocked away, collision. And Whitney Boone going to pick up the foul.
That's her 5th.
I think it is, yep. 3 players have fouled out for Pisgah, but they hold a 3-point edge with 1:35 to go in the second OT. Taylor Reinhardt, a junior, will check in for Coach Holloway. Checks in for Boone, who takes a seat. 2 shots for Kanan Drake.
Yes.
Missed them both.
Got the rebound.
Kanan, though, able to grab the board. Leans into it. It wouldn't fall.
Good job, Rosalind.
Reinhardt and McCollum will tie it up. And possession arrow to Pisgah. 1:27 left. Dot Mills races into the front court. Finds a little bit of a seam to the hole, and she gets the bucket. And gives Pisgah 69-64 lead. As we approach a minute left, air ball from McCollum. Inslee with a rebound, shot wouldn't fall. Drake's shot will fall. At a whistle and a timeout by Coach Scott Harbarger and the Lady Panthers. 69-66. Full timeout with 62 seconds left in the second OT. We'll take a break across the Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Welcome back. You see the cheerleaders. They've been here since the junior varsity games. Cheering on the Panthers. And a good one, second OT. Read right on the scoreboard. 62 seconds left. Pisgah with a 3-point edge at 69-66, but it's still anybody's ball game. as a 3-ball would go in for the Lady Panthers and tie it up. Or you get the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Yes.
Anybody's ball game. Dot Mills as we tick under 60 seconds left. Harassed by Nevaeh Tran. We'll see if Holloway wants to just burn some clock here. Mills, though, finds a little bit of a hole to the basket. She could not secure it.
Nice pass by
Williams. Count it and one. Sydney Williams back in the game after she was writhing in pain.
It was a great pass by Kanan Drake.
Here's
Full
the
court
replay.
pass. Look at that pass right there. Good finish with the left hand by Sydney Williams.
Williams could tie it up. 1-point game, 37 seconds left.
Oh,
A steal. Nevaeh Tran. Won't fall. What happened, Tony?
Timeout. Black called he called a timeout as soon as they
Okay.
got the ball.
All right.
It was one of those that your coach calls a timeout. No, I don't want it, because they were about to go for a fast break.
I got you. So Coach Brandon Holloway called a timeout, and the Lady Bears are about to go on that fast break up the court. 28.3 seconds left.
They've had several chances. That's the
Yeah,
thing about it. And they've had several chances since the fourth quarter. Several chances to make a layup here, or make a free throw there. So right now they're going to have to probably go for the steal right here and play some hard defense, trap a little bit, try to go for some steals, and if you need to foul probably at 20 or 15, 20 seconds.
Problem is, you've only got 2 players on the court that can foul.
Yeah, there should have been more people to foul.
You got Parker,
coming
you
again.
got Drake, and Inslee with 4 fouls. And it goes to Putnam.
And Kanan cannot foul.
And it's knocked away. Off of who? Off of a Lady Black Bear.
Oh.
18.4 seconds left. Franklin with the possession. Chance to take the lead.
It looks like they're going to a 2-3. Lady Black Bears are going to a 2-3 zone.
Tran with it. Gives it up to Drake. 14 seconds left. Inslee for 3. Got it! They're going to have to put some time back on the clock. They've got to adjust the net after that one swished. Here's the replay.
And I know we don't do the player of the game, but Tori Inslee. Tori Inslee is definitely the player of this game.
No doubt about it. 9.7 seconds. They put 3 seconds back on the clock.
Now they have to play some defense.
71-69. 2-point lead for Franklin. It's not over yet. Dorland with it. Feeds up court. Putnam off of her hands and out of bounds. 6 seconds left. Franklin has possession. You would think that Pisgah will immediately foul, and how dreadful the Panthers have been at the free throw line. That's a good strategy. Knocked out of bounds. 5.2 seconds left, and it goes to Inslee. And they'll foul her with 3 seconds left.
And she is the person you don't want to foul if you were the Black Bears.
Well, Tori Inslee has played her heart out. Played with 4 fouls the whole portion of the fourth quarter. Can't get the roll. And all of the overtime frames.
And this is her 18th free throw.
Can't hit either.
But she gets the rebound.
Got the rebound. Inslee just got to dribble it out. That's it.
I don't know how many rebounds she had, but it'll be interesting to find out, because it's fitting that she got the rebound to end the game.
71-69, the final in double overtime. The Lady Panthers improved to 2-0 here in the young season, and they hand the Lady Black Bears their first loss of the season. They fall to 3-1 in an epic showdown here at the Panther Den. That was fun. We've got a boys varsity game coming up in just about 10 minutes. We may be here for a while. It may be about midnight before we get out of here. I'm telling you, if the boys varsity is as good as the girls varsity, we are in for a treat for sure.
Yes.
71-69 is the final. They'll come out, they'll warm up. We will take a break here as the clock starts to roll in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. We'll come back, get you set for the boys varsity here in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in on this Friday night of hoops on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Blair King, Vice Principal and Athletic Director for Franklin High School. Panther Nation, we need your help. We have two ways you can help all of our FHS athletic programs. One is to visit our GoFundMe page and make donations to make up for the lost revenue from gates from the limited attendance. The second, you can also buy sponsor ads or commercial space that will air during FPSN broadcasts by contacting Backlot Cinema. This will not only help all of our athletic programs, but also help ensure that we can continue to broadcast events free of charge for the community. Most people don't realize that sports like football and basketball help fund all of our low-revenue sports. Without the funds generated by ticket sales, we have trouble funding things like referees, equipment, and travel. We can't do it without your help. If you're interested in helping our athletic programs, please reach out to us at Franklin High School. The GoFundMe link will be made available on the FHS website and Facebook page. Thank you, Panther Nation, for your support, and we look forward to seeing all of our athletes competing once again.
Up a winner. Really be on top, really be on top. I'm on top, see me, I'm on top. We on top, whole crew on top. I can't stop. I'm on top, see me, I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top, whole crew on top. Really, I'm on top. I never stop.
Wear out the top of our guys so our others can get them when they're tired.
job, Hannah. I got like that.
Big like a brother.
Are we good? Yeah. Great. My eyes are going.
C12, take one.
Welcome. All of us here at Drake Software are so happy that you're here with us today.
The Drake Software Education Team is hard at work preparing for the 2019 Update Schools.
Welcome to Tax and Subjects Podcast. I'm Ryan Norton.
Hey, and welcome to Taxes and Tacos. My name is Paul.
And I'm Sue.
Call me today so we can make you part of the Drake family. Real people, real solutions, Drake Software.
Choose FrontWorks to save time, staff, and you this tax season.
Franklin sits in Macon County. Within Macon County, we have the Nantahala National Forest, which is roughly 500,000 acres of a pristine environment for you to get out and play.
We are Highlands Aerial Park, and we love Macon County.
There's plenty to do and memories to be made in our little mountain town. We hope you enjoy your stay in Franklin with your pup.
So we're ready to go. All right. Well, hello. Oh, goodness, I'm already off to a bad start.
Sticking this landing? Not so simple.
Allie Roots Jr. Bathing suit check and on the soft floor.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yeah!
Yes, pass sir. Complete. Welcome back, fans, as we get set for the boys varsity. Time is ticking down, and we'll have the starting lineups introduced, and we'll get to action here at the Panther Den. It's the starting lineups with Cindy Christie.
Dodgen. Number 14, Max Waite. Number 32, James Lee. Number 33, Bailey Stockton. And number 34, Matthew Roberts. And now for your Franklin Panthers, number 14, Kellen Stiles. Number 22, Griffin Green. Number 23, Trey Prinlin. Number 30, Chad Wilson. And number 32, Miles McClure.
Starting lineups for both teams. As you can tell, they do not shake hands like you had normally seen over the past, 50 years. Shake hands at midcourt, but that does not take place in these COVID times that we live in. And also, there is not a jump ball. And the visiting team will have the first possession to begin the game. So we are ready to go here at the Panther Den for boys varsity action. George Young, Tony Christie
Back
a
at
cast
it.
of thousands watching on YouTube and Facebook. Appreciate you joining us.
Good trap.
Out of the gate, a trap, but Pisgah is going to break that trap. Devin Dodgen spins one underneath, trying to hit Stockton. It's knocked away. Griffin Green wouldn't fall. And it's out of bounds off of Green.
Looks like they're picking up full court.
One thing to note is we came back and didn't have a lot of time to talk because, we're at 8:45. This game should have started 45 minutes ago. Had a whistle and a foul coming up. I believe that was going to be on Chad Wilson.
Yep.
And in the act of shooting was Matthew Roberts. He'll be at the line. Jay Brooks has taken over in the interim for Coach Doug Clemens, who is battling some medical issues. We wish him the best of luck as he works through all of those problems that all of a sudden struck him on Monday morning of this past week. And on Monday, Tress Rogers filled in for him, but Jay Brooks will be the, I guess you could say, permanent guy until Doug gets back. McClure up high. Of course, Jay Brooks is no stranger to Panther basketball. He coached the Lady Panthers for a number of years in the late part of the past decade. Shot up and good for three.
And talking to Coach Brooks before the game, he was saying that he wants them to play hard, pressure, and it's going to be a defensive. He has a defensive mindset, so he's just going to, push that.
Dodgen gets it stripped away. Up court it goes. Griffin Green.
Good pass.
Finds Wilson. Wilson shot short. Goes up. And a tie-up. Possession arrow going to stay with Franklin. That is one of the things that Jay has implemented, and you've seen already. The full court, the press, the harassing defense. Trey Penland for three. A couple of threes have given the Franklin Panthers a 6-1 advantage early on here, first quarter.
And that's good for Trey's confidence because he tends to go if it goes in early, he's going to be pretty good.
A lot of times I think that defense, especially on the high school level, can spark the offense. When you cause turnovers and you're up and down the court,
you're pressuring,
you're making the other team work, it sparks you offensively and also can get you some open shots because the other team is out of position.
Correct.
That one wouldn't fall for Matthew Roberts. Another offensive rebound. Pisgah and a traveling violation.
And that's that pressure right there by Kellen Stiles on the closeout.
Max Waite shuffled his feet. A senior guard for Coach Jonathan Whitson and the Pisgah Black Bears. Under 6 left, first quarter. 6-1 Franklin. Stiles with it. Kellen kicks it into the corner. Another three ball is up. That's an air ball. Chad Wilson able to grab the rebound. He goes up between two defenders, and they'll say he went up and down. That's a traveling violation. And again, the Panthers pick up full court. And a turnover.
There you go. Just like Coach Brooks dialed up. That's what he wanted.
Well, this is something that has really not been the MO for a Franklin Panther squad, so I'm sure it's taking the Pisgah Black Bears by surprise. And they'll have to adjust. They'll say palming the basketball by Kellen Stiles.
I haven't seen that called in
it's been a while.
It's been a long time. Yes.
Under 5.5 left, first quarter. Max Waite going to feed Roberts underneath. It goes Dodgen off the glass. Dodgen.
Dodgen, another one that's seemed like he's a lifer. He's been there a long time.
Been playing for a number of years for Pisgah. Three. Penland couldn't hit. It's short. Dodgen going to push it up court. Bounce pass. Stockton hits the deck. Check that. Roberts hits the deck. Now Pisgah going to reset. And it goes now Stockton back out beyond the arc. Waite feeds Dodgen. Free throw line underneath. Roberts. Count it and one. Miles, just saw Max over here. Miles McClure picks up his first. And Max's brother is sitting about 10 feet from us.
Good rebound by Trey Penland.
Miles McClure for three. It rims out. Devin Dodgen with the rebound. Dodgen lost control now. The pass is intercepted. Chad Wilson to the hole. Wilson showed his athletic ability and his speed as he just raced away from everybody. Max Waite in the corner picks it up, finds Dodgen up top. 4:17 left, first quarter. Roberts, cross-court pass. Lee has some trouble. McClure secures it off to Wilson, catch and shoot three. It's an air ball as Dodgen picks it up.
Good D by Trey Penland.
Penland going to block him from take it off. He's going to slow it down as Devin Dodgen as he crosses that timeline. Spins one underneath that's knocked away. We've got bodies on the floor, and what have we got? A jump ball, possession arrow with Franklin. Under 4 mask breather timeouts. 3:43 to go, first quarter. 8-5. Franklin with the advantage. We'll take a break. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network. All right, welcome back, fans. 3:43 left, first quarter. 8-5. Pisgah has the basketball out of the mask breather timeout, even though they don't get to take their mask off. Lee in the paint. James Lee with the bucket. Kevin Stiles will run the point for Coach Jay Brooks. In the corner, it's Penland. Check that green for three, wouldn't fall. Rebound at Stiles. Bradley goes up. Tip up and good. Griffin Green. 10-7 Franklin advantage. Approaching 3 minutes left. And we've got a foul coming up as.
And it's just like the girls game where our advantage is inside. So getting offensive rebounds, putting back in, and getting some fouls on the Pisgah Black Bears.
Bradley Stiles picks up the foul as he undercut the Pisgah player. Knocked him to the floor. Dodging going to be trapped. Under 3 minutes left here in the first. We've got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by Jonathan Whitson, the head coach for the Pisgah Black Bears. It's going to be a 30 or a 60. If they've decided or not. We'll keep it here. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left, first quarter. Got a lot of basketball coming your way. The next week, Panthers hit the road to take on the Blue Devils of Brevard on Monday night. No JV girls game. That ball game will be live streamed. I'll be a part of it as a part of the Brevard broadcast. Actually, we're going to be producing it, but it won't be on the Franklin Panther Sports Network YouTube and Facebook pages. It'll be on the BHS Athletics YouTube. The Franklin Panther Sports Network will be streaming middle school action, boys and girls, beginning at 4:30. 4:30 is when the JV boys begin at Brevard. 5:45 the girls action, varsity girls from Brevard. And we'll share that on our Facebook page for sure, the link that you can watch it. Underneath, Matthew Roberts grabs the board, goes up, gets fouled, gets the bucket, and he'll be at the line for the and one. Kind of confusing, I know. I'm trying to just look for our post on Facebook if you haven't already. Like our Facebook page. Running into that shot. McClure whips it into the corner. Griffin Green. Green step back three. Got it! Now we've got a whistle as they'll stop play and let substitution come in. Trey Penland into the ball game for Coach Jay Brooks and the Panthers. Also, Seth Krupe has checked in. 2:20 left first quarter. Dodging feeds top of the key. Lee gets bumped.
That's 2 on Styles.
Actually, they're going to say that's his third, Tony.
Oh.
Unless it's wrong on the board. Intercepted by Styles. Gives it up to Penland and another whistle. They're going to say over and back. Right at midcourt. Wilson checks back in, has taken a seat. Is Bradley Styles. Must have been his third.
Yes.
Officially. 13-9, Franklin with the lead. Pisgah comes into this ball game with a 2-1 mark. Franklin lost on Monday night, the season opener for the Panthers, as we got another foul underneath. And more free throws. Miles McClure going to pick up his second. And the 6th team foul on Franklin. None whistled against Pisgah. First shot up and good. One more for Roberts. Back of the iron, long board, picked up by Roberts, and then he is bumped again. Another whistle and another foul. This one's going to go on Seth Krupe, I believe.
1-1. Ooh, in the first
7th
quarter.
Team foul, with a minute 55 to go first quarter. 1-1 situation
Right.
for Pisgah.
That is rough. With 2 minutes left.
Can't hit the front end. It's Seth Krupe with the rebound. Going to race up court is Krupe. Give it up, Wilson. Skylar Hill's free from the top. Would not fall on the rebound. Out of bounds. Falling to the deck is Goolsby. And he went out of bounds as he tried to lift a pass. Trey Penland will give it up to Green, call out the offense. Ticking towards 90 seconds left in the first. 3-point edge for Franklin. Wilson.
Good pass.
Finds Penland. Spins in the paint. Lost control. Pisgah now. Down court. Roberts shuffled his feet, they'll say. Kellen Stiles will check in as Seth Krupe. He'll take a seat on the bench. Minute 19 left in the first. .70 seconds. First quarter. Deep three. Green. Back of the iron. Long board. Roberts. Caden Robinson gets his shot block, gets his own block shot, goes up, gets the bucket. And now just a 1-point lead for Franklin. 51 seconds left in the first. Chad Wilson leans in and gets the bucket.
Nice take by Chad. And great body control not to get the charge.
30 seconds left, first quarter. Robinson holds it over his head, collision. Robinson along with Skylar Hill, and Hill going to pick up the foul. 8th team foul. Keegan Pollock rotates in. Griffin Green takes a seat for the Panthers. Eli Gilbert also going to check into the game as Skylar Hill takes a seat. Grant Adams also going to check in. The final 24.9 first quarter. 15-12. Franklin with the advantage, but shots here, 1-1 coming up. And he hit the first.
And Roberts is living at the line right now. This will be his 6th free throw.
Grant Adams brings it up. Down to 17 seconds left. Keegan Pollock can't convert, out of bounds, off of a Black Bear. 8 seconds left. Rotating back in, it's Bryce Rogers for Coach Jay Brooks. Wilson takes a seat. Grant Adams to trigger. Gets it in, Pollock baseline jumper. Wouldn't fall, dodging with a rebound. Gonna race down court with a pass. Off balance shot, wouldn't fall at the buzzer for Brady Goolsby, and that's gonna do it. First quarter in the books, 15-13, 2-point lead for the Panthers as we head to break across the Franklin Panthers Sports Network.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
And the cheerleaders performing to the 25 fans in attendance. 25 that got the golden tickets to tonight's varsity boys action. And if you are tuning in for the first time and haven't heard us talk about this, they actually have to clear the gymnasium after each game.
Yes.
You get a ticket to that specific game. The JV girls, JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys. You have to clear the gym, and then they actually disinfect it. I see Blair spraying this contraption. So it is definitely a golden ticket if you're able to get one here. Penland's pass knocked away. Roberts went high but could not convert. Kellen Stiles into the front court. Wilson splits a couple of defenders. Leans in, couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds, off of a Pisgah Black Bear.
You know, offense, it looks like the Panthers need to kind of slow it down, move it around a little bit, get it going from right to left.
Griffin Green up top. Stiles in the corner for three. He got it. Kellen Stiles extends that Panther lead, 18-13 now. A pump fake, shot wouldn't fall for Lee. Offensive rebound. Another offensive board. And finally, Matthew Roberts will get the bucket. Coach Brooks was not pleased with that offensive possession for Pisgah. And his boys defensively is Miles McClure going to step on the out-of-bounds line. 6:52 to go, second quarter, 18-15 Franklin. I know it's just past the top of the hour of 9 o'clock. We do appreciate you joining us. If it's on your smart television, on your tablet, your computer, your smartphone, whatever it may be. And George Young along with Tony Christie as a shot from three wouldn't fall deep in the corner. And Franklin comes out with a rebound. It's Griffin Green up top. If you are watching on your smartphone, Chad Wilson, a deep three. He got it. There's a link in the Facebook and the YouTube posts for this specific ball game, the varsity game, for the GoFundMe account for the Franklin Panther Athletics GoFundMe. And we ask you that, if you're going to come out to the ball game and spend a couple of bucks, maybe $5 or $10, get you a bag of popcorn, go ahead and drop that into the GoFundMe link. all goes back to the athletic program because they're suffering because a lot of money is raised each year selling popcorns and Pepsis and those tickets for all these events, and with only 25 fans allowed. Commotion there. I don't even know what happened there. Roberts will get the bucket. A lot of bodies everywhere. Kellen Stiles with it up top. But click on that link and give what you can. It's going to go back to help all of the athletic programs here at Franklin Ha to weather the storm of COVID-19. Miles McClure with the J.
Nice move by Miles. Good pump fake, good shot.
Devin Dodgen will hold it. Now put it on the floor.
Good
feet underneath.
Good defense.
And it's knocked away. Green secures it. I think he calls a turnover, too. We've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And, you know, I thought this may be one of the strategies here in these COVID-19 pandemic times we live in with these mask timeouts under 4 break. Very similar to college, as you have talked about on the air, and then to me as well off with the media timeouts. A lot of stoppage. So I know Coach K has admitted this, and other coaches do this. They know when to call a timeout because you will get back-to-back breathers, basically.
Yes. So that's actually what's going to happen here. Yeah. Because now all they have to do is play hard for 50 seconds.
Yep.
And and that's where coaches have that strategy, and it looks like that's what Coach Brooks is doing right here, calling that timeout right then. And you get a lot of rest as a player. You actually get a lot of rest.
Kellen Stiles kicks it into the corner. Chad Wilson. Wilson again from 3. Back of the iron. Up to Dodgen. 4.5 left. Dodgen to the hole. 25-21. Kellen Stiles will bring it up. Do have a question on our Facebook live chat about the JVs. You can actually go back and watch the JV. It's at a different post on both of our channels, the Facebook page, YouTube channel. Fade away, Griffin Green. But I can tell you, if you don't want to go back and watch, because we want you to watch us first, and then you go back later. The JV girls lost to Pisgah. The JV boys won against Pisgah. A dominating performance on the JV boys side for the Franklin Panthers.
And the Panthers are actually out in man-to-man right now.
Roberts backs it out, kicks it out. Now Roberts drives in. Save out of bounds. Lee spinning.
Travel.
And he traveled with it. Shuffled his feet too many times.
That's good defense by the Panthers on that with that man-to-man and how they switched on some of those ball screens and everything. That was actually perfect defense.
Under 4, mask breather timeout. 27-21, 6-point advantage for Franklin. We'll take a break across the Franklin Panther Sports Network.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. Second quarter. 3:28 to go out of the mask breather break. Grant Adams will have it. Looks to dish. Finds Chad Wilson. Now Krupe will lift a shot that gets partially blocked out of bounds, and I'll say last touched by Krupe. .307 left. Dodgen drives in, gets double teamed, like he carried it, and there's the whistle. Grant Adams directing traffic. Krupe feeds McClure. Hit in position. Shot wouldn't fall. Roberts off the glass. Now some press by Jonathan Whitson. Now back off as Trey Penland has it, gives it up to Adams. Over to Krupe now. McClure, baseline jumper. That's well off the mark and crashing to the floor. We've got a whistle. And is the foul on Franklin? It looks like it is.
Definitely one-on-one.
Going against Trey Penland. That'll be his first 9th team foul.
0.
And no fouls have been called against Pisgah. I think you can actually hear that on our
yes, you hear
microphone.
People. Yes. It is interesting. Someone didn't get bumped somewhere.
One more at the charity stripe. Caden Robinson. We'll get one more. And he got the roll. 27-25, 2-point lead for Pisgah. No fouls whistled so far in this ball game against Pisgah. Poked away, late whistle, and that may be the first foul on Pisgah.
They had to. They had to. That's what that was. Because it looked like it was pretty clean pick there.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Matthew Roberts will pick up the foul. Eli Gilbert's shot wouldn't fall. Dodgen swings it up court to Robinson off the glass. Caden Robinson with some quick points off the bench. We are tied at 27. We've got a whistle. And some discussion at the scores table. And I have no idea what they are discussing.
I don't either. Those binoculars, I can read some lips.
There you go.
See.
I'm talking to your wife. So, and now the Panthers are going to come over and talk to their coaching staff, Jay Brooks and Tress Rogers. Our next broadcast on the Franklin Panther Sports Network will be on Wednesday here at the Panther Den as Franklin hosts the Smoky Mountain Mustangs. Battle of Cowie Mountain. And again, a 4-game night beginning with the junior varsity at 4 o'clock. JV girls, JV boys, and then the varsity girls and varsity boys will follow.
I don't know what the holdup is, but does anyone realize it's 10 o'clock?
9:15.
9:15.
Kellen Stiles with it. Over goes Green. 3! Griffin Green. 30-27, wide open at Stockton.
That was a breakdown right there.
Defensive breakdown for sure. Green working on Dodgen, kicks it into the corner. Keegan Pollock, wild shot. Pisgah comes out with it. Max Waite feeds up court. Stockton spinning and shooting, no. .60 seconds left. And a reach-in foul coming up. With 59.2 left in the first half. It's like Miles McClure going to check back into the game.
Chad Wilson as well.
3 ball up and no good for Kellen Stiles, dodging it, a race down. With 45 seconds left, back it back out. Max Waite gives it up. Roberts working on Green, spinning, kicking it over. Stockton in the paint, fighting. Can't get the bucket, but the foul on McClure will be the 10th on Franklin. Double bonus the rest of the way.
3rd on Miles.
One more at the charity stripe to try to tie it up. Bryce Rogers will check in for the Panthers. Got 29.1 seconds left. Second shot, they'll wave it off. And there was a lane violation by the Black Bears. Chad Wilson, 20 seconds left. Hans Penland. Penland gets hacked in the paint. Stops the clock with 15 seconds and 2 shots upcoming.
Like it was on the pass.
They're going to say it was.
He was in the act of passing.
Okay. So no shots. Penland gets it poked out from behind. Devlin off to the races. 10 seconds. Gives it up. Roberts can't control it. Picked up by Robinson. Now his pass intercepted. Stiles gets it stripped. And it's out of bounds off of Devin Dodgen. So Kellen Stiles, after being stripped, will trigger underneath his own basket. But you got 0.4 seconds left. Can't do much.
Has to be a tip, actually. Yes.
That'll do it. And we have gone black. The lights have not gone out, fans.
No.
Evidently one of our – here we go. There's one of our cameras went out at the end of the second quarter. It's been a long night. If you just joined us, the Varsity girls went to double overtime. And by the time we get out of here, Tony, we would have probably been on the air, total streaming time, over 6 hours. Some of our equipment, I think the batteries are running down.
Batteries, yes.
Here are the cheerleaders as they perform here at the half. There's a performance from the cheerleaders here at the half. An entertaining first half, 30-29. Franklin with a 1-point edge, as Clinton Taylor is feverishly changing out some batteries in some of our equipment. So we will keep it here, Tony. But back and forth that first half went. Franklin went on a bit of a run and built a pretty sizable lead. And then it just seemed like got bogged down a little bit. The fouls also started to mount for the Panthers. At one point it was 9-0.
Correct.
In the foul category.
And that right there, that right there alone would take the wind out your sails, because players start playing tentative. We saw that happen in the girls' game, when several players got 4 fouls for the girls. You kind of lose your intensity a little bit, because you don't want to get an offensive foul, or you don't want to get a foul setting a screen. So you kind of lay back when you're in foul trouble, and that looked like what kind of happened. But I'll tell you what, that first half, Griffin Green, he was definitely on fire. He paced the Panthers with 15 points in that first half.
Got the scoring going there early.
Yes, he did.
3.
Yes, he's made 3 threes. I think he's 3 or 4 right now from 3.
Clinton is still dealing with some of the equipment issues, so we'll keep it here as I look back at our executive producer doing a fine job with some of the replays tonight. Nip and tuck game, 30-29 here at the break. Tony, first time with interim head coach Jay Brooks. He's tried to shake things up a little bit with some of the press, some of the traps. And you told me in the break, a lot of these guys played for you with your travel ball. This is the type of tempo that they like to play.
Yes, this is, and they play this. Actually, they play this during with Coach Plemons as well. It's just that right now that's because Coach Brooks he just focused on defense. That's what he told me, that he focused on defense. These couple days he had in practice. So they're right now. That's what they're focusing on, and the offense will come because when you're focusing on defense like that hard, you're going to get, it's going to be like that. You're going to get a lot of fouls. You're going to get, you're trying to be ultra aggressive on defense. So, this is how they and as you can see, playing that style, Coach has pretty much played everyone. He's played several players during this game.
All right, the Panthers are coming back out. We'll take a break here. Got about 5 minutes until we will tip off the third quarter. Stay with us on FPSN.
C12, take 1.
Welcome. All of us here at Drake Software are so happy that you're here with us today.
The Drake Software Education Team is hard at work preparing for the 2019 Update Schools.
Welcome to Tax and Subjects Podcast. I'm Ryan Norton.
Hey, and welcome to Taxes and Tacos. My name is Paul.
And I'm Sue.
Call me today so we can make you part of the Drake family. Real people, real solutions, Drake Software.
Choose FrontWorks to save time, staff, and you this tax season.
Franklin sits in Macon County. Within Macon County, we have the Nantahala National Forest, which is roughly 500,000 acres of a pristine environment for you to get out and play.
We are Highlands Aerial Park, and we love Macon County.
There's plenty to do and memories to be made in our little mountain town. We hope you enjoy your stay in Franklin with your pup.
So we're ready to go. All right. Well, hello. Oh, goodness, I'm already off to a bad start.
Sticking this landing? Not so simple.
Allie Roots Jr. Bathing suit check and on the soft floor.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yeah! Yes,
Pass
sir.
complete.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, "Go Panthers."
Welcome back, fans. Final few seconds of the halftime frame. There's Jay Brooks, interim head coach. Here comes Pisgah out of the locker room.
We got some cross-country state results. Congratulations to our very own Dylan Garcia for placing 5th in the state meet, earning her All-State honors. Congratulations, Dylan. Also, Ethan Samey finishing 6th in the state on the boys' side, earning him All-State honors. Nathan Stamey finishing 15th in the state. And also to our boys' team for finishing 6th as a boys' team. Way to go, Franklin High School cross country.
We mentioned that during the broadcast. Ethan Stamey, said the wrong Ethan, but that's what Becca Brooks just announced to the masses here at the Panther Den. As we get set for the third quarter to begin, Pisgah will have possession out of the locker room. It's Max Waite, guarded by Kellen Stiles, feeds underneath. Roberts goes up, shot wouldn't fall. Forward by Trey Penland. Chad Wilson finds Griffin Green. Griffin for 3. Lean into that one, couldn't get it to go. Roberts with a board. Devin Dodgen kicks it out. Roberts gets his pocket picked. Stiles with it. Penland into the corner. It's Griffin Green. Now Wilson splits a couple of defenders, gets fouled. The shot would not fall. But the third quarter begins unlike what the first quarter began with, a foul from Pisgah. Took about to the 2-minute mark in the second quarter before fouls were whistled on Pisgah. That's the first here in the second half on Pisgah. And the second so far in this ball game whistled against Bailey Stockton. Wilson gets the buckets at the free throw line. Roberts spins, kicks it out. It's Lee. Finds Roberts again. We've got a whistle away from the basketball. Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul on Pisgah.
Good defense there.
Second on Pisgah. Didn't catch the number. They haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet. I think it's going to be on Roberts. Green drives in, kicks it out. Knocked away. Roberts can't convert. Styles with the board. Off to Wilson. Into the corner. McClure 3. Rebound Dodgen. Dodgen, I believe, got hit from behind. It was on the floor before the shot. And Griffin Green will pick up the blocking foul. Dodgen gets it in. Wait for 3. He got it. A catch and shoot 3 from the right corner.
Max Wait,
the senior, ties this game at 32. Styles backs it out. Now going to drive in. Somehow regain possession. 3-ball. Penland, long board, tried to track it down. And it's off of a Franklin Panther. I think Penland was the last to touch it. Pisgah with the basketball, chance to take the lead here in the third quarter. 5:39 to go. You know, something that really did not come to mind until the break, and one of our camera operators, Jasper Mudge, reminded us, is stepping on the baseline. It's Bailey Stockton for a turnover by the Black Bears, and Grant Adams checks in. North Carolina has a curfew at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
And by my watch here, it's 9:32. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do at 10 o'clock. Do they call it?
Nope.
You could be violating state rules.
I think there's an exception in there, maybe.
That's why they run the clock, or supposed to run the clock
yes,
during the JV games. It was a hodgepodge of clock running and not running during our JV games. Then you throw into the mix the 2 overtime thriller, the girls' varsity, as the Lady Panthers able to get a couple of crucial baskets late in that second overtime and were victorious over the Lady Black Bears before this game.
Looks like the Black Bears have come out a little more aggressively on their in their half-court man.
4:54 to go, third quarter. Well, you knew that Coach Jonathan Winston was going to make some adjustments after the Panthers came out with their press defense and their trap. Wilson in the paint. An offensive foul. Going against Wilson, they'll say that he used his arm and hooked.
Yes, he hooked on that one.
A Pisgah defender. Second on Wilson. Devin Dodgen on the dribble. High arcing shot.
Yes,
Pisgah takes the lead at 34-32. Griffin Green looking to get position. Swings it over to Adams. Now finds Wilson again. Wilson to the hole, off the glass. He ties it up. Next dead ball will have a mask breather timeout. Shot blocked. Green gives it up to Wilson. Wilson shot no, rebound McClure. He gets hacked on the way. Oh, they're going to say a jump ball. And the possession arrow is with Franklin, and that'll take us to our mask timeout. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. We are knotted up at 34 fans. Stay with us across the Franklin Panthers Sports Network.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. Tied at 34 here in the third quarter. 3:40 left. George Young, Tony Christie, and a cast of thousands watching across YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate you joining us on this Friday night of hoops as it's getting past some folks' bedtime. It's 9:35 on my watch. Penland, nice move.
Nice move.
Franklin regains the lead at 36-34. Underneath, shot partially blocked. Roberts, they'll say Green got a portion of the body. Was it Green or was it Penland?
Penland on that one.
He'll pick up his second. So Roberts will be at the line. More body when he hit the deck than when they went up. First shot will roll in for Roberts.
And this is how Roberts started tonight at the free throw line. Roberts had 17 in that first half.
McClure. He's been quiet tonight.
Yes.
Offensively. Dodgen leans in. Offensive rebound and a block on
Griffin
Stockton, and we've got a whistle as Wilson was taken off. And Dodgen going to pick up the foul on Pisgah.
Good block by Griffin Green.
Bradley Stiles into the game. One-point lead for Franklin. They'll have the possession. Kellen Stiles finds McClure. Open three. Got it! Maybe that'll spark Miles.
Yes, good call by Coach Brooks. He called it the whole time.
Pisgah tries to answer. And they do. Chance for a 4-point play. Max Wade will be at the line.
Yep, landed right in there. You have to give him some room to land, and Kellen didn't give him any room to land on that one right there.
He can't tie it up. Max Wade will miss the free throw. Stiles finds McClure. McClure on the dribble. Nice pass into Stiles. Now Wilson thought about a jumper, now going to attack. No good. Rebound, fight for it, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow to Pisgah.
That is amazing. There was a lot of contact right there because we're right in front of it and we can see it. There was a lot of contact. So they're either going to not call fouls or just, let them go, let them play.
Two minutes left, third quarter, 39-38. Dodgen will swing it over. Thought about a three. Max Wade just hit one. Feed it to Matthew Roberts, spinning and getting a whistle. I think that one's going to go against Bradley Stiles.
And I think they need to switch on that. Miles McClure needs to be guarding Matthew Roberts. because Roberts is a very skilled big man. And I don't even know if the players realize he's left-handed yet.
Roberts in the backcourt. Gets bumped again. And one. It's an NBA continuation there.
And that is 5 on Bradley Stiles.
He'll have to take a seat. Got a whole new crop of Panthers are about to check in for Coach Jay Brooks. Bryce Rogers, Skylar Hill, Dawson Green, Seth Krupe, all checking in. Shot no good. Keegan Pollock also into the game, picked up the rebound. Rogers feeds Dawson. Green's pass knocked away, picks it back up. Now Pollock, don't know if that was a pass or a shot. Pisgah secures it. And a foul coming up on Keegan Pollock.
And it's 1-1.
7th team foul on Franklin.
And after you turn the ball over, it's the worst thing for a coach is the foul after.
It wouldn't fall. (40-39). This has been a slobber knocker on the scoreboard. It's a low-scoring affair and has been pretty close throughout. 3 wouldn't fall. Skylar Hill. Roberts gets the bucket.
Again.
Pisgah extends that lead, 42-39, with 51 seconds left. Pollock spins. Feeds Rogers. Rogers can't get the point-blank layup. Rebound, Krupe. He gets it slapped away. We've got a whistle and a foul coming up. Chad Wilson checks in. Foul was on Pisgah's. Not put up on the scoreboard yet. Catch and shoot 3, Krupe no. Dodging with it, cross-court pass. Open 3, got it. Pisgah on a roll now. Max Wade with another 3.
That's his 3rd 3 of this half.
45-39. Panthers try to answer. Hill's shot wouldn't fall. 4 seconds left. Dodging. Down court at the buzzer. It wouldn't fall. 3 quarters in the books here at the Panther Den. 45-39. Pisgah now with the lead after the Panthers had the lead at the break. Here are the cheerleaders. We'll take a break. Back right after this.
Macon County Transit is your fast, friendly, and safe way to get where you need to go. Macon County Transit is diligent in their efforts to keep passengers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. They've installed plexiglass barriers behind the driver and clean inside the vehicles multiple times throughout the day. Plus, all vehicles are equipped with wheelchair lifts. Give Macon County Transit a call to schedule a ride at 828-349-2222. Like them on Facebook. Macon County Transit says, Go Panthers.
Welcome back. 4th quarter underway. Franklin with possession. Kellen Stiles into the corner. It's Green for three. Knocked out of bounds by Dodgen. Bailey Stockton is checked in for Coach Jonathan Whitson and the Pisgah Black Bears. Trey Penland lost control as he drove in.
Trey drove in a little out of control there and got it stripped away, because that's what the Pisgah Black Bears are trying to do. They're trying to strip them as, you know, any players are inside or they're going to the hole.
Rogers working on Penland, and it's going the other way. An offensive foul on Matthew Roberts. So he hooked Penland.
Good D by Trey Penland.
Kellen Stiles. Into the corner goes Green. Now Penland gets double team, kicks it out. Wilson three. On the rebound, over the back, called on Trey Penland. We got some foul shots coming up for Matthew Roberts.
Every foul.
Still a 1-and-1. That's the 8th team foul on Franklin. Third on Penland.
You like the intensity there, but you want to live to fight another day. You know, just let them get it and run back on defense and try to get it back that way.
Off the mark, Penland with the rebound. Wilson finds Stiles. Back it goes Wilson. Stiles for three. And it could not be saved out of bounds on Trey Penland. Under 7 minutes left here in the fourth. Can we beat the curfew? I don't think so. It's 9:47. Roberts putting on a show tonight.
Yes, he is.
47-39, Pisgah with an 8-point lead. After putting up 30 points in the first half, Franklin's gone cold in the second half.
Good steal by Roberts.
Underneath, off the glass, Bailey Stockton. A whistle and a timeout called by interim head coach Jay Brooks. Is it going to be a 30 or a 60? Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. Reminder, fans, next broadcast on FPSN will be next Wednesday here at the Panther Den against the Smoky Mountain Mustangs. Quadruple header. Monday, Franklin travels to Brevard. You'll be able to tune into that game. We'll be producing it, but it won't be on FPSN. We'll have middle school action on our channels. 4:30 is when the JV boys, no JV girls. Brevard doesn't have a JV girls team. That'll be on the BHS Athletics YouTube. And we'll put a link on our Facebook page. I'll be there, joined by a nice fellow from Brevard, giving both perspectives for all three ball games. Kellen Stiles with it. Finds Griffin Green as we tick under 6 minutes left. McClure gets his shot blocked. Dodgen gets fouled. And that's going on Griffin Green.
That was a good move by Miles, taking it to the hole strong.
Third or second? That's going to be the second on Griffin Green. Dodgen at the line. Can't hit the first. He'll get one more. Wilson lobs one to Green. Catch and shoot. Baseline. No. Griffin Green going to pick up his third. Now we've got a technical foul. That'll be his fourth. So we will have some free throw shots and then some technical free throw shots, foul shots.
2 shots
initially here
yes.
from James Lee. (51-39), and now 2 more. The technical. And if you're wondering, because I'm not sure if we caught exactly what transpired there with the technical, Griffin Green stole it, the whistle blew, and then he attempted a dunk on his end, and you can't do that.
No.
They whistled a technical.
It's like a delay of game.
Seth Krupe. Thought I heard a whistle. Chad Wilson's 3 wouldn't fall. Nothing has fallen for the Panthers here in this second half. Roberts to the hole.
I'll tell you what.
Continues to put on a show.
Yes.
Count it and 1. The senior for the Black Bears will be at the line to try to give the Pisgah Black Bears a 16-point advantage.
And that ball has to be stopped very high because he got the rebound and dribbled all the way down the court and got an and 1.
15-point lead for Pisgah. Now we've got a reach-in foul on, I believe, Max Wade will pick it up. Nope. Bailey Stockton. You know, every year I come into a basketball season and I say I'm not predicting who is going to get the foul call on them because I'm always wrong. And again, I'm wrong. Out of bounds off of McClure. Things are unraveling here for the Panthers late in the fourth quarter. 4:52 left. And a 15-point advantage for Pisgah.
Good defense by Chad.
Roberts couldn't convert. Wilson with it.
Even though Chad has given up a lot of size to Roberts.
Wilson shot no. Nothing has fallen.
No.
Nothing at all. Dodging. Now we've got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by interim head coach Jay Brooks with 4:20 left in the fourth. Going to be a full timeout. So we'll take one as well. Hang with us across the Franklin Panthers Sports Network.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. 56-39. Pisgah with the advantage. And Franklin with the basketball. We'll have another timeout under 4 for the mask breather timeout with a dead ball, whatever that comes, under 4 each quarter. Stiles looks to run the point spark some offense, because they have been going through the doldrums here in the fourth quarter for sure. Nothing falling offensively. Really just discombobulated, too, offensively.
Yes.
Wilson gives it up to McClure. Got fouled. Shot would not fall, but he'll be at the line. Will McClure for a couple. All right, under 4 mask breather timeout. 3:54 to go, fourth quarter. We'll take another break across the Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Welcome back as Miles McClure will attempt out of the mask timeout and hit. First point in a long time for the Panthers. Second up and good. 56-41, 15-point advantage. Pisgah going to race up court. Roberts' shot wouldn't fall. Penland will be at the line for 2. But again, that one would not fall in. Yeah, at this point, you've got to get some of those three-point plays, some three-pointers to go if you want to get back into this one trailing by 15. Not going to do it at the free throw line, although the clock is not ticking, which is a good thing. But you've got to convert.
Yep. And that's what you have to do. You have to keep playing and try to get it where the clock has stopped. You know, and then that's how you get back into it. And get some stops, too.
That's key. Penland's second shot rolls in. Now press. And an errant pass. Wilson with it. Gives it up. Styles for 3. Off the mark. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Roberts. His highlight reel for Matthew Roberts. Wave off as there's a collision. Basket did not fall as they're going to whistle a blocking foul. Here's the dunk.
That was good. Good. That was a good steal.
Trey Penland at the line. He'll get the first.
Panthers need a little bit more energy by anybody on the bench or something. They need some energy.
Second shot, nothing but net.
Stockton.
Yeah, Bailey Stockton. Get the bucket. Miles McClure working on Stockton. And he flopped. They're going to whistle an offensive foul on Miles McClure. (60-44). It's a 16-point advantage for Pisgah as we tick under 3 minutes left. And we are officially past the top of the hour of 10 o'clock, meaning that everybody here is violating the state curfew. We got 3 minutes left here in the fourth. They'll clean up some perspiration on the floor. Pisgah will have it. Wait in the backcourt. Got to call some turnovers in.
There it is.
The press that time able to cause a turnover for Pisgah. And you got to start jacking some threes and try to get some stops if you're Franklin.
Get something to go into the basket.
Penland wouldn't fall. Dodgen comes out with it. Gives it up. Matthew Roberts again.
Yes.
Another turnover. McClure's pocket is picked. 2:20 left here in the fourth. Waite drives in, kicks it, free throw line, jumper no. .206 left. We've got a whistle at the center jump circle. And a timeout going to be called by the Pisgah bench. 62-44. Pisgah with a commanding lead. And not much time left here in the fourth quarter. There's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. And a reminder, a lot of basketball the next 8 days for the Panther basketball teams. Except for the JV girls, they'll be playing Monday. No JV girls for Brevard. 3 games on Monday at Brevard. Wednesday here at the Panther Den against the Smoky Mountain Mustangs. And then next Saturday, traveling to Hendersonville to take on the Bearcats at East Henderson High School. So technically they're traveling to East Flat Rock, North Carolina, place we've been
several times.
A few times before, Tony. Minute 55 left in the fourth. Whistle underneath as the shot's no good by Roberts, but Matthew Roberts will be back at the line, a place he has spent a ton of time tonight.
Oh, yeah. Unofficially, he has 24 points right now.
One more for Roberts. Keegan Pollock. Give it up to Dawson Green. Green's pass almost stolen away. Pollock gonna attempt a three, get it blocked. Get the block shot back. Cross court pass, Skylar Hill into the corner, Dawson Green. Green shot blocked. Another offensive rebound. Green for three. Got it. Dawson Green in the corner.
That was actually Keegan Pollock over there.
Was it Pollock?
Yeah, it was Pollock. Yep.
He's 34.
Yeah.
24, 42.
42.
Yep, 42. Yep. My mistake.
Oh.
75 seconds left. Got another foul. 10th team foul. Double bonus for Pisgah. And Devin Dodgen at the charity stripe. Can't hit the first. Well, you know it's pretty much over when Tommy decides that he wants to hit.
I was thinking
exit.
the same thing.
And he's heading behind us. Long-time Panther fan. You know Tommy. If you are a Franklin High School athletic fan, doesn't matter the sport, he's here. So Coach Whitson is going to clear his bench as Pollock dribbles up top into the corner, Skylar Hill. Pollock top of the key three. It wouldn't fall. Long rebound, Eli Gilbert. Hill's shot from three, no. Another offensive board. Green's three, it's off the mark. Grabbing the board, it's Evan Loftus. Gives it up to Hayter. Hayter loses control. Grant Adams Finger roll would not fall. That's the
story of the night.
Story here in this second half for sure. 35 seconds left. Tanner Devlin, it's a high pass. Over to Loftus, fighting for position, goes up, can't get it to go. Rebound Hill. Into the hands of Krupe. Now check that, Gilbert. And Gilbert will be at the line as he is bumped from behind, his shot blocked. Eli Gilbert for 2 shots, 10-team foul on Pisgah. And Eli will hit the first. Down to 12 seconds. Into the front court. Skylar Hill picked it up briefly. Now Pisgah's going to get it back and just drain the clock. That'll do it. Final here at the Panther Den, 64-49. Varsity boys fall to 0-2 here on the young season. And the Pisgah Varsity boys will push their mark to 3-1 here in the young season. A disappointing night. Really, the second half was disappointing.
Yeah, the second half. Second half, the intensity wasn't there. It was like all the energy was drained out of them, and because they did nothing they did in the first half, and the season's, it's at the beginning of it, and as they go on, they'll learn from this. Watch some film. Figure out where they need to get better and come back and be better. And that's all they need to do.
Well, you've got to do it quickly.
Yes.
Because Monday night you hit the road, back here on Wednesday, and then next Saturday. So a lot of basketball the next 7 days. All right. Want to thank Clinton Taylor, executive producer, producing all 4 games tonight. We started right before 4 o'clock. It is 10:08 now. Over 6 hours of basketball. If you want to go back and you want to watch the junior varsity, it is archived on both our Facebook and our YouTube channels. For all the folks that ran cameras and for everybody else involved, for Tony Christie, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.
C12, take one.
Welcome. All of us here at Drake Software are so happy that you're here with us today.
The Drake Software Education Team is hard at work preparing for the 2019 Update Schools.
Welcome to Tax and Subjects Podcast. I'm Ryan Norton.
Hey, and welcome to Taxes and Tacos. My name is Paul.
And I'm Sue.
Call me today so we can make you part of the Drake family. Real people, real solutions, Drake Software.
Choose FrontWorks to save time, staff, and you this tax season.
Franklin sits in Macon County. Within Macon County, we have the Nantahala National Forest, which is roughly 500,000 acres of a pristine environment for you to get out and play.
We are Highlands Aerial Park, and we love Macon County.
There's plenty to do and memories to be made in our little mountain town. We hope you enjoy your stay in Franklin with your pup.
So we're ready to go. All right. Well, hello. Oh, goodness, I'm already off to a bad start.
Sticking this landing? Not so simple.
Allie Roots Jr. Bathing suit check and on the soft floor.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yeah!
Pass complete.